Greetings, fellows. Once again, my tales continue. As our intrepid travelers, our pirates of ill repute, have come across an ancient fortress. They found that it is infested with strange things. Dream monsters. Ruined. And of course, once they go to rest at night, strange things seem to manifest in Eve. But now, the morning times come again, and they must make one more journey into this fortress. For it is the most secure place they've found on the entire island. And though it may be cursed or haunted or something else, we must find out what is here. So, let us sit back and enjoy me tale as I continue to regale you about the adventures of these intrepid pirates as they explore more of this fortress. Okay. Hi, I'm not... For those of you that are my players, I'm not leaving the darkness. I'm remaining in the darkness. But I've got a little image up on screen that replaces me today. So I don't have to, turn off the camera. Because I'm just in darkness. Yeah, 100%. Oh, God. Don't... Did it switch microphones on me? Give me a second here. Check. No, it didn't. It was trying to. Yay! Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to Buccaneers, the Shackled Sea. If you missed last week, there was this nice adventures of getting this spyglass. It was very, you met some ghost cyclops, or ghost-ish cyclops, that basically made a deal with you. And they gave you another spyglass. And then you went to this nice island where there was a octopus attack. And, 6 sailors died horribly, drugged to their death, etc., etc. It happens to a lot of your mook sailors, Something goes on, they, scream and die in horrible pain and suffering as, giant monsters eat them. They're expendables. Don't worry about it. You'll get more of them. It's probably accurate. And then you went into a fortress. While you were exploring it, you went into a cafeteria. These dream monsters basically talked to Yaalkol in his head, and then didn't like his answer, so they attacked. It's less they dislike him and more like they were asking questions and he didn't give them the answers they wanted. Uh-huh. 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 Let's move over here. Alright. So, yeah. So you went back to your ship to rest, and overnight a strange fog seemed to come out of the bay and engulf the fortifications. And you will also notice there seems to be a number of what appears to be glowing lights in some of the towers. By morning, the fog fades away, the lights disappear, and all seems to return to peace. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is the same bonus as Braces of Armor. Braces of Armor is an armor bonus. Enhancement bonus to armor, which counts the same. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Like, it'd be good if you wanted to put on someone else's armor, but not your Uh-huh. It would increase it to a +3. It's not a huge bonus. It's a bonus, but not a huge bonus. Oh, that's true, yeah. So you're only at +2. So yeah, it would not go above that. Mm-hmm. Do you cast Mage Armor on yourself? Okay, that might be a good one for you to learn at some point in time. Mm-hmm. It helps. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna put this. I'm probably gonna need this, so I'm just putting this up. I'm just putting it up right now. You're probably gonna need it at some point in time. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's gonna show up at one point in time. Okay, I'll tell you. This is a broken wall. This is up on top of the wall. You'd have to climb up to get to this door. Yes. Like, you'd have to climb the, like, castle walls, which isn't, like, an easy climb, but possible for you, definitely. It's just a little bit of a... Let me... You're going through... Which way are you going through? You can go through the wall. It leads into this nice chamber here. Okay. As Yaalkol wanders over into there, some things happen. Give me a second here. Yeah. So, this room has the stench of decayed flesh permeating this half-decayed building. There's the large hole that you entered into, and 4 square animal cage lie broken amidst the rubble. Anyway, I need to pop something out and then put something on the map here. Give me a second here. Because they're just, okay. Let's just, where is that there? There we go. There we go. There you go. You didn't enter in the room. You opened the door, smelled it, and then closed the door. Yeah, you just were like, you know what? You know what? There you go. They're medium-sized hands. Okay. They like skitter out of the hiding places and stuff, and just are like, you know, in the rubble. Anyway, what's your flat-footed? Uh-huh. Honestly, I'm gonna copy and I'll just paste an extra one over here for initiative. Yeah. Did that? Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Roll 20 is not in my headphones. That's weird. Yeah. Alright, let me just close this stuff and restart it, and maybe that'll fix it. It's gonna... Let me switch over to here. I'm resetting it all. Yeah, I don't have 3D dice on. Try rolling now, Momo. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it. I assume it's good. Yeah. Well, let me, like, actually switch things and fix stuff, you know. Because now I gotta, like, redo all the stuff. Because yay. Yeah, that's good there. That's good there. So now a little bit. I've got to now pop out stuff. Turn order on the stream. I need to pop out hand stats. There we go. Anyway, so what was your flat-footed, Yaalkol? I'm sorry. You got distracted by a lot of stuff. 24. Okay. Okay. Is that rolling? No. Does that just seem broken for me? Okay. Alright, you know, I got, yep, Roll 20 is doing something for me. Hey, oh, there it goes. Finally. I pressed that like a minute ago. Yeah, I'm just thankful. Apparently there's some issues with OBS and Twitch today, and I don't seem to be having any. I'm glad for that, at least. Anyway, so that will be there. You will be hit for 1. Wait. No, it's still not working. I can hear that. I can hear that. Fucking hell. Okay. Nobody say anything. I'm just going to try taking out my headphones and putting them back in again, and maybe that'll fix it. Hello? Fucking hell. I muted Roll20. I just muted Roll20. I muted the entire tab, so it shouldn't say anything, or shouldn't make any noise. Yep, there we go. Wow, there's some good hits. So you'll be hit 3 times for 13, 8, and 11. What is your CMD? Okay. What is your dex bonus that adds to CMD? Because there technically is a flat-footed CMD. Okay. Now they do have +4 to grappling, so 26 would be not enough. That's 27. Okay, so they will all kind of climb into you, claw into you, and 2 of the hands are now going to be like grappling into like the sides of your body. So they're kind of like trying to hold you down almost. Well, we're up to Rio. Rio, there are 4 gigantic hands attacking Yaalkol. Okay. I need something medium-sized for apes. We can have these dire rats. They can be apes. There we go. I'm now in the sheets, not the, so I'm just gonna like place a bunch of apes around. Let me know if you want to move them around any. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like surrounding all the stuff. I'm gonna say. They got a lot of good stats, honestly. I was surprised because this adventure uses things from Bestiary 3. They have Bestiary 3 in the thing, at very least. So it's sort of like I've been like, oh, convenient. There's stuff in this adventure that's in the thing I can just drag and drop into sheets. Which is number 3 attacking? Okay. The ones with the wrenches are the ones that are grappling, then I will just say. Okay, let's see here. That one is grappling. It is hit. That one is not hit. That one is hit. That was not hit. That one is not hit. So this one will take 1, and this one will take 1. Oh, if it's got... They get to attack twice. Another round of slams. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. 2 hit. Okay, let me just mark off the damage then. It's the first one. They're both 7. That's easy. So I can mark off their hit points. No, that's not the correct number. That's the correct number. Okay, I've marked off the hit points and their tokens. I need another round of slams then, I guess. Yep. It does not confirm. Okay, so let me take a look at these attacks. The 13 will not hit on the grappling one. Not hit. So number 3 will hit this one twice. It will not critical. And this one will get hit once. So I need another 2 slams. So this, you will have taken another 8. That's that. And you'll have taken 7 then. Which is that. Alright. Okay. Revia. The door is technically open, so you can see that Yaalkol is being accosted by stuff. You didn't close the door. You didn't say, I closed the door, so I assume it was still open. Mm-hmm. Okay, stop right here. Stop, sorry, I have to be on the right layer. I switched layers for a second. Stop right here. Uh-huh. Hi, hello there. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I will reveal these here. Hi! There's gonna be my token over. Let me pop out its sheet. Oh, it's attacking you. Oh, you're flat-footed. Yeah. Well, let me roll this initiative first for this token. The initiative's not going to be great. I'll fix that after we get to the bottom of the list. After we get to Jacub. Because it's just getting this one's... Well, actually, there's something going on. Anyway, what's your flat-footed? What's your flat-footed? It does miss you. Then I'm just gonna... It's gonna... disappear again. Mm-hmm. It just appeared out of nowhere, tried to bite you, and then left. I will tell you, it has a special ability that for a free action it can enter the material plane, and as a move action it can return to the ethereal plane. Yeah. So they could just appear, bite something, and then leave. Technically, you actually just moved right by it. I had it on the map. You just moved right by it, so it's like, fuck man, I'll just bite this thing. It's... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, wait, if there's anything else, you know? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it's true. You're still moving that stuff. I'll just do this descending. Okay, put them in. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Yeah, cool. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. You can do a CMB check, but you're grappled by 2 things, so you'd actually have to get out of both in order to get yourself free. It's the only thing. So you can try for the 1 then, right now. Try to break it off of you as grappling onto your body. Yes, that is enough to knock, let's say this one off of your body. It's based on base attack bonus, and Yaalkol has a base attack bonus of 9. Alright, well, this one over here, since it still has a hold of you, it's going to try to pin you. Your CMD goes up to its normal, which would be, what, 28? $31? You are lucky. Its 30 doesn't pin you. So it almost pins you, but you manage to, like, keep it in place where it's kind of holding on to you. But so this one's trying to wrestle you. Let's see here. The one that you knocked off is going to try to claw into you. Oh, I rolled the wrong CMD check, so it was actually a few less. Not many less, but a few less. It was 2 less, so it doesn't make a big difference. Anyway. Claw, claw, claw. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So this one is gonna get a hold of you now. And this one seems to be going for your throat. So it's got like its gigantic hand around your like neck and stuff, and it's trying to like get into you, you know. So it's yeah. Look, their strategy is gang up on something. 2 of them hold it down, while one pummels you and the other chokes you. Anyway, I'm gonna do some things here. I'm just thinking about what to do here. They don't have to attack every turn, though. Yeah, they can prep things. Anyway, Jacub, what do you want to do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. There's a bunch of stuff happening, like, over here. I mean, you know. Yes, you can. You can probably see it all. There's like a Yaalkol and some hands and there's a shadow ape here. Yeah. I'll give you. You've seen Rio summon shadow creatures, so shadow creatures, unless mentioned, seem to be on your side. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, you can haste the apes. Yeah. Yeah. Rio's a little hard. Revia's a little hard to get because it's like it's no two of which can be 30 feet apart. So I mean, like I don't know. It's like yeah, because you'd have to measure from like all of them have to be within that 30 feet. So like yeah, so it's sort of like yeah. So as long it's like a 30-foot square. So as long as like you're within 30 feet of anything else, you're fine. You know, that's being affected by it. Yeah. The haste would have normally been your standard action. Oh, you used the quicken thing with it. I forgot with your arcane pool. Then yes, you could standard action ray something. Yes. Yes. 15 touch. Which one were you blasting? Okay. Then a 15 will blast it. That looks to be 18 damage to it. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, it is in melee combat. So, you're not in melee. It's yeah. It's sort of like it makes it more difficult to hit things in melee combat. I almost did for a second there too. Yeah, it's precise shit. Probably not. Yeah, it's probably like, and the thing is, a touch AC is still pretty low, so that's not it's not too bad. It's I mean you rolled a 9, so it's lower than average. You will miss with the bonus that they get to AC. But not by a lot. It just seems like, you know, as you were trying to aim it, their kerfuffle of ape versus hand seemed to make it that you miss. Basically, yes. There were fists flying, you know. Rio? Yeah. Okay. So roll. So roll. God. I'll scroll back up. 3 for each. 15. Just roll 15. Just roll 15 d20. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Okay. So, let's start from the front. From +6. So, 1 slam here. Yeah. Yeah, so that's 1 roll. Yeah, let's resolve that now. That's an 8. Let me mark that off. Cool. Okay. So there's a crit, 2 misses, and 1 more hit from this one still attacking. So a crit and a hit on this one here. So it's 2d6 plus 8, and then a d6 plus 4. That's fine. It's a 16. It's 16. It's just 4 more. And another 5. Okay. Let me see here. We're on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on to this one. 1 hit there, even with its grapple penalties. 1 hit there. So 2 more hits, 1 on each of these. Okay. You were undamaged, so we put you at that. You were damaged, so I subtract that from there. All right, we've calculated your apes. Yeah. Haste apes. Yes, like part of the roof is like collapsed in like this side area where but over here there's a roof. So like where the 2 grappling hands are, I would say there's not a roof. Okay. What type of save is this? But I mean, like, what is Shadow Trap as a... Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure it's not mind affecting, because... Okay, let me roll that. They've rolled a 17. Revia! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make a knowledge planes check to know what the hell just happened. Well, actually, wait, no. It's not even knowledge planes. Let me check what it would be. Oh, you don't have Arcana? Okay. 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 Gotcha. It appeared and disappeared. Okay. Sure. It didn't really look like invisibility, but again, like, it could be, because, like, it appeared, attacked, and then disappeared, but it could be some kind of, like, special type of invisibility. You're not really sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Yeah, cool. You could not use your hammer. Is the only thing. You can use a one-handed weapon, but not a two-handed weapon. A restrained, I think, is light. With like a pin. But like right now, you could use a one-handed weapon to attack these things, just not your hammer. And you would have no penalty to attack the ones that are grappling you, a -4 to attack the ones that are not grappling you. Mm-hmm. I mean, you do have a weapon that could you could use, probably still on you, but it would be, you know, pulling it out and then using it, because I don't think you've got quick draw. No. The only way to move while grappled is if you gained control of the grapple, which you'd have to gain control of the grapple for both of them, which is... Yeah. Don't you have the trident still? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Well, then you could technically bite twice because you're hasted. Ah. Yeah. That means you also, because the Glove of Storing, get a full attack. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Both of those would hit. What are you hitting? Sure, you can hit Necky. As it's like choking into you, you drop your hammer or your maul, and you kind of summon a trident in your hand, and you just stab into it twice fearsomely, just with the one hand. And this one is yeeted. It's dead. Okay. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess the one, it turns to coral because you kill it, and, it collapses into, chunks then. You technically have an extra attack. You are hasted. Yeah. That will not... Actually, no. The other one that's grappled on you, because you don't get a penalty to hit that one, it would hit that. No, you don't have a penalty to... Because... Yeah. You get a penalty to hit things that are... when you're grappling, but anything that's grappling, including them, also gets a penalty to AC. So, and those cancel it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's still up, but it is more injured than it was. Okay. Alright, oh yeah, let me make a fort save then. Okay, yeah, it's immediate, and you can use it up to 7 times per day. Okay. So the one hand that's still holding you will try to grapple. It's not going to pin you. And the other two are going to beat at you. 1, 2. I think the one will hit you because of your penalty to AC from being grappled. So this one will hit you. And I guess I should try to grab a hold of you. Let's see if it does. No, it doesn't. Wow. Those were double 2s for its grappling. But you'll take another 9. And this one will miss horribly. Okay. Let's see here. Let me go here. I mean, you can do your prepared action. It's appearing to bite you. It's next. It's next to you right here. I'm not gonna bother having it pop up. I'm just saying it's right here. Yeah. Uh-huh. You do not confirm. Okay. I actually do have to switch layers. Damn it. To mark off hit point damage. Subtracting 18 would put you at that. Okay, that's the mark off. And snappy snap. I think it misses you. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it disappears again. That's why I left it. I just do Okay. Okay. Jacub. That was a 22, which in fact will hit a hand. Congratulations. 16 fired it. Well, deleted. Yeah. You know how many hit points it had? 16. Yeah. Yeah. Good roll. Yeah. Well, it was already dead. It's just a severed hand, you know. So I mean, like it's a kind of taste. Anyway, Rio. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You would roll a melee attack. That's a touch. Melee touch. It's probably the exact same as its slam, honestly. Yeah. So it's plus. It would be +6 just to touch it. Because this thing is grappling, it doesn't get an attack of opportunity, because normally it would. Okay, so it tries to like grab it to pull him off, but it fails to get a good hold of it. It's having trouble getting a good hold of the hand. Guess what? It's got 2 more attempts, because you get a number equal to your 17 will touch it, so it can make a grapple attempt. I don't know if it has in CMB, and I don't... Does it have improved grapple? It would mention... So, yeah, so it doesn't have that. So it would just be... It's... CM... 17 is not enough to grapple onto. But you can try one more time to touch it and grapple, if you wish to. I'll definitely touch it. Hey! Now you have a grapple on it, so I'm just going to add this here, as there's a chain of grappling. So now it's like it's also being held onto by a monkey, by an ape. So there's this hand just like grabbing like the side of Yaalkol, and there's this shadowy ape just like holding onto it, like pulling back on it, like trying to pry it off. And what are the other? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That would be 12 dice. It's plus 6, yeah. Because I hasted it. Yeah. Yes. No. Okay, roll that. So it doesn't confirm crit, but it does hit twice. So there's 2 hits on each of them. Four of them total, because 2 hits on each of them. Okay. So as like the other ape goes in and like gets 2 really good punches in on this thing here, it is pulled off and just thwaps into the grappling ape's face. As it like holds up the now like partially broken hand and probably like doing like as it's like victorious. Yeah. What are you doing? Okay. Revia? Mm-hmm. Okay. You're cool. Yeah. Yeah. You made me drop my maul. All right. So, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yonk. Well, you only 1 hits, but it's enough to kill it. But 28 was enough. I'm just gonna then... oh god, no. Oh god, no. I'm just gonna, like, reveal where a bunch of spiders are right now. It's this one's up on the wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're all gonna... Yes, you're gonna stab this one here again. I can get rid of this crawling hand stats. No, it doesn't hit. So... like... flanky spider, kind of. I mean, the one will hit you. They're not choosing to grapple you, honestly. They don't care. But please make a fortitude save. Let me check what your DC is. Okay. It was indeed. So you are poisoned. And I must roll this dice, which is a D2. 1 constitution damage. So let me just... Oh, I have to get to the right layer. Yes. And I'm just gonna put this nauseating look on you because you are poisoned. And then 1 versus Rio. Okay. Yeah, fort save. No, you will also take 2 con damage. And then they'll do what they do best, and they're just gonna fuck off, because honestly, that's what they do. Yeah. So then they'll disappear again, because they do that. I have to... Oh yeah, like the weird. Well, I think in the miscellaneous modifier you could put like a negative and it would work, but it would. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, Jacub. Sure. I might be able to answer. Oh, the thaumaturgic circle. Yeah. They're... Yeah. Honestly, do you have Arcana? You probably saw one of these things. Roll an Arcana check. Yeah. There is a window right there. Let's see how well you rolled. That's pretty good. You know they're phase spiders. They are magical beasts. They are not outsiders. Uh-huh. Okay, so these guys are outsiders to Shadow Temple. I know the Celestial and Fiendish only make you magical beast. So that is a difference. Yeah. But these are magical beasts that are appearing and being jerks. Mm-hmm. The spiders are magical beasts. Mm-hmm. Real big ass spider bit you. Oh, I hear you're poison. Okay, it's technically what it is well, no, it's you continue to make saves every round after the initial bite, so you would make a save at the beginning of your turn, just like Cell would, and you have to overcome it by certain factors, usually 1 or 2 saves in a row that are successful, or the other things that neutralize the poison. Mm-hmm. You would make it at the beginning of your turn. Mm-hmm. Another 2. This is damage, so I don't... Yeah, I think it might drop you hit points wise enough. Give me a second here. I have to answer a phone. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, you can do that. They can't do anything about that. They're underneath for playing. Yes. That sounds fine. Three. I mean, you still have one con, but that's not too bad. Because remember, it's a D2 they do. It's a D2, not a D4. Okay. Sorry about that. Apparently my mother is still goddamn at work, and it's 10:30 at night. And she had a question about something technical that, like, it's like, this is nerd stuff, and I'm like, I don't know this about. Anyway. Okay. Revia, please give me a fort save. Okay. You are still poisoned, I will note. It turns out you need 2 successful saves in a row for this one. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to get rid of. It doesn't do a lot, but it's made to, like, slowly weaken you. Anyway. Oh, Rio, did you want your apes? Well, I guess your apes aren't really doing anything because they don't. Yeah, like, yeah. I think you can. Let me check the rules for ready. I believe ready is a standard action. Yes. When you read, Ready. Where is ready? No, that's not the right thing. That's ready to drop a shield. That's not special attacks. Where are you here? It is ready in action. I think it's under... Oh, there it is. The special initiative actions. There you go. You can ready a standard move or swift action or free action. Do so, specify the action you wish to take under conditions to take it, and take an anytime action before ready. You can take a 5-foot step as part of your ready action, but only if you don't otherwise move any distance during the round. I think if you don't... Yeah, I think the thing is, if you ready a standard, you have to give up the standard kind of thing from it. Yeah. Oh yeah, readying is a standard action. Yeah, ready is a standard action. So you could ready another type of action, like a swift action, free action, or move action, but it's always move standard. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cool. What do you want to do? There was some big-ass spiders that appeared next to at some point in time. Oh. There it goes. Why did that pop up? My headphones might be dying. Oh. Let me check it and switch it then. There. Yeah, that's it. This is on Discord because it didn't switch on OBS. Yeah. It's fortunate it's no major technical issues, just a lot of minor annoying technical. So you're ready. So your rage is basically subduing, and you're just readying to smack something. Yeah. Okay. Flies spiders. Well, none are gonna pop up next to you, you cool. Unfortunately. So one's gonna be here. One's gonna be here. They didn't move. The one's still gonna be here. It didn't move. And one's gonna be over here. There's 4 of them. I need 2 ape attacks. I'll just put these on the token layer temporarily, just so I can. Oh! Yeah. That will confirm you punched the crap into this spider. That's some good damage still. That will not hit. Okay. You'd only get 1 attack with each. Yeah. Because when you ready, you use this ready standard. So, like, you can be like... Yeah. Yeah. Because, yeah, I can only get 1 attack. That's why they kind of suck. Okay. Yes. Revia. I mean, this one could be the same spider, but, like, they're... This, you think this is the one you stabbed? Sure. It looks like it's got a stab wound. That hits it. Okay, so it's got some... It took some more damage. It's still up. Alright. Then there... let's see here. I'm gonna start with a bite versus, Revia. No. A bite versus, Jacub. Jacub! You're bitten! Give me a fort save, please. You're not poisoned. That's actually really good. Okay. An ape will be bitten, I think. How much hit points does your apes have? Okay. No, it only takes 13. But it gets a fort save. Yeah. Oh, this one's bitten too. Yeah. So I'll need 2 ape fort saves. God, these apes are killing it. They're surviving. Anyway, these things are gonna do what they do best and fuck off, because they're dicks. Jacub, a big old spider bit you in the ass. You can ready action in case you see one appear. They're going to probably appear. Honestly. Sure. You can ready to cast Fireball outside there and not hit your friend here. Rio. Let's find out. Fucking 2. Wow. I'm just gonna mark this number in your thing here. I'm marking this. That should be correct. It's back to -1. You know? Revia. Make a fort save. You've overcome the poison. Congratulations. You can't. It can still attack you, but it can't flank you. Okay. Yep. You're cool. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do that, and this is right above you, and, you know, they didn't really have to move because they didn't need to, honestly. Alright, let's start with the first one that prepared something. Jacub, roll your fireball. Okay, I'm gonna roll 2 reflex saves. Okay. Okay. 26 fire. This dude explodes. This one made it safe. So half of that. So half of it is 13. Alright. And then, I need ape attacks. Next would have their readied actions. Just the 2. So I need 1 roll. Okay, 5. Okay. Still. This one over here is finally damaged. It wasn't damaged before. Alright. Revia, you'd be next on the list of readied actions. As you stab the one above you, basically, that's up on the wall. I just imagine, like, ichor and whatever its blood is gonna, like, rain down on you. It's... Yep. Okay. 24 will hit. Ooh. Okay, so it would be a total of 26 damage. Alright, and Yaalkol, you get an attack too. Yep. Okay. Honestly, gore and, like, spider chunks rain down. I guess, honestly, both of you, give me, like, reflex saves? There's a giant dead spider falling on you. You just splatted it above you. Alright, I'm just gonna say both of you are pinned under spider corpse. It's probably not too heavy, but, like, you know. I mean, like, there's chunks and, like, gore pouring down on you and, like... So it's like, just like the stuff just pours down on you and knocks you down. Anyway, I'm just gonna bite these apes or something. Oh, hey, I think this one dies. Yeah, anyway, I will inform you now, because it will matter. These things are fucking off. Yeah, I mean, like, if you wait around, they are not returning. You killed half their numbers. Yeah. You can wait, like, a little while, but yeah. So, continually make fort saves. It will not make it. 1. That's 3. Okay. Someone could make a heal check to assist you, too. You have no idea it's poison, you know. You just have to roll the. You might have given it Sandra. She's a cleric and just use it. Sandra was showing up more often than Rio. Yeah. Okay, not helping this turn for this save. Okay, so not making that save. 2. Are you doing anything this turn to heal yourself or anything like that? Okay. Okay. You've got... Okay, a heal check? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, not helping again. You made a save. Congratulations. Okay, so nothing happens that turn. Revia. Okay. Hey, make a save, Rio. You have a bonus. You made it. Congratulations, you got through the poison. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna clear this turn order. Funnily, you made this better for me, worse for you. These guys were ready to ambush you. They saw you the first time you came in and moved in position to ambush you when you walked in. Look. Face spiders are jerks. I'm gonna delete these. I'm gonna delete these apes. The answer is yes, because it's not damage. It's changing ability score. Mm-hmm. You would lose both, yes. So, like, if you would take 14 and then 2 con, you would lose the 14 and then like 9 hit points right now from your. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Barbarians before Unchained could put your Constitution up high enough that, hey, you could take all this damage, and then when you lose it, when you lose your Constitution bonus, you just die. Mm-hmm. Well, these cages that may or may not have been for hands are now empty. And, also, there's 2 dead spiders, and also Revia and Yaalkol is covered in this, like, kind of greenish, reddish ichor. Alright. Let's see here. This looks to be... Normally I'd pick it at the 2-hour mark, but we can take it now, after the big battle. We'll just take it a little early. Yeah. Let's take our break now. So if you should snack, drink, bathroom break, go ahead and do them, and we'll be back in a short bit. We'll work on it. If someone's missing, we'll figure it out. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We'll figure it out. You guys just fought some space. You were opening up this door here. Let me, I'll move this turn order out of the way.
I guess I got a crossbow out. I technically have one.
I just do that.
I don't use it. Oh, God.
All right. A large fireplace dominates the west wall of this forge.
Fortified.
Broken tools and iron implements lie scattered on the floor.
That's actually pretty solid. I don't know if you care to investigate this at the moment, though.
I don't think Yaalkol can be stopped.
I peek into this room if Yaalkol's entering.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in.
Mm-hmm.
Getting flashbacks.
I will just...
Different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which one?
Harry and Crown, where a bunch of branding equipment attacked someone.
Yeah, if he's I'm gonna just
No, there's no ghost branding equipment here. Brand Yaalkol.
as Yaalkol's entering this, I'm gonna head towards the other door.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll stack up with this idiot.
you figure that the tools and implements here are actually in pretty good shape, Yaalkol. Probably someone that was a crafter could use them, and they would function as masterwork tools for making armor and weapons.
Like, it will be helpful for later.
Mm-hmm.
I open this
We
door.
really build a town here. We get a blacksmith up and running.
This building is partially collapsed and timbers scorched from an old fire. Several crates and boxes lie scattered and open beneath a sagging roof.
I'll look at it. I'll walk past. I think we'll investigate thoroughly later. We're just checking all the room.
Yeah.
I think we should investigate these thoroughly before we move on to the interior of the walls.
My biggest thing is I got like 9 minute. I got buffs at the moment.
Fair, I guess.
That would be very nice to have, so I don't have to do it later.
Buffed a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just walk past it, and I'm waiting for Tantus to ambush me or something.
Okay, no
Face
ambushes.
I don't trust you, Tantus. You're smiling. Okay? Yeah, I don't like
I
it.
just always smile.
I'm always smiling.
I open
finally
this
do.
door.
I open up this door.
Hi. When you open up that door, hi, look at this. They seem to be connected together.
I'm so
Whoa!
shocked.
It's a house.
What's inside?
No,
this house?
only a handful of pews stand in this simple
Oh, it's a
chapel.
church.
The others have fallen long ago and lie scattered and broken on the floor. A large circle encompassing a winged eye forged of gold hangs from a 20-foot high ceiling.
We'll take that later.
Knowledge religion for anybody that sees it.
I think I have that. I don't have any points in, so I could technically make a DC 10.
I'm assuming it's Asmodeus, though.
It is not.
Well, I would make
Oh.
it. Does the DC 10 give me anything?
I have a
10 does
22.
not get. It is, you know,
Where's
the
this
symbol on the
28?
ceiling is of the dead god Erodin.
Oh.
Erodin. Interesting. This is the
Spicy.
Chelaxian fort. But there was the towers there beforehand, so maybe they stole it from there.
We might have.
No, but there's a Cyclops ring. That's weird. Because he's like a human god, right?
I don't actually know the lore on this gun.
I would.
He was like a big like human dude that became a god, and then he got assassinated. And then Iomade became a god later.
Yeah, Erodin was the immortal Aslanti human. It's like a main deity. It was the living god, also known as, and it was the one that, when they disappeared, a lot of strange shit happened. Things like the big old eye that is, you know,
the
like
guy
a
who made
giant...
the hurricane when he disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
thing is, he was a lawful neutral deity.
Maybe check that out later, but probably sell it.
But it is strange, certainly, that Erodin's like holy symbol
A little
would be up there.
weird.
Yeah.
Can I detect magic as they're like looking at it?
Sure, there's nothing magical. I'll tell you, if you do want to sell the giant gold holy symbol, it's worth 2,700 gold pieces.
It's not bad.
But it's big too. So I mean, it's not so big you couldn't get it out of here, but
It
certainly
would take effort.
Well,
take
we could do that after we
Yeah.
take the fort over. You know what I mean? It's not a.
Yeah.
I will continue moving to this house over.
Sure. Here's
I'm
this
just-
room that
Is it a kitchen?
Yaalkol was going to check out. It is indeed the kitchen to this mess hall that you'd gone into before. The kitchen has been ransacked. And there does seem to be a root cellar accessible through a trapdoor in the northern corner of the room.
Cellars are all spooky.
Nothing
Yeah,
really in-
Tantus.
Let me check the root cellar.
Tantus, let me know when it's been like 8 minutes when the buffs are up.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the buffs are. Not yet. I'll let you know though.
Okay, yeah. Well, because then we could go slowly again.
Yeah.
But we're going a little quick now.
Yeah, there was stairs up over here, stairs up over here, stairs up over here. You knew about.
Let's check the cellar, guys. first. There's gonna be something here.
Nothing bad's ever in cellars.
So the cellar's like right over here. Is that what you said?
There's like in the northern corner. There's a root cellar.
There's gonna be some deadites down there.
Yeah, I figured. It's probably good.
The root cellar looks to be just as ransacked as the kitchen. It seems as though
it's empty.
Yeah, a lot of the material was just removed and taken and
Makes sense.
Just cleared out. So
Makes
there
sense.
doesn't seem to be anything of value left there. I'm gonna say your thing's gonna run out now.
Yeah, that's fine. Just trying to get the most I can out of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take 2 actions. That doesn't really matter. Just so you know, I'm using I have 2 pearls of power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm recovering some spell slot.
God, I wish I could recover spell slots.
There is an item for that.
There is a weird, like, spontaneous pearl of power thing.
Would be nice.
I think it's slightly more expensive than pearl power, but I forget what they're called. We have to find it.
It's a shard of something.
Yeah. It doesn't sound quite as cool as a pearl of power, but still, it's fine.
Pearl power sounds kind of lame.
Yeah. So where do you want to go?
If you want.
Yaalkol's going all the way over to there.
Oh God.
Yeah,
He's going his own way.
Yeah, I would say I imagine I was gonna turn and talking to the city Rio. Yeah, we should check all the upstairs now, and then like, is that Yaalkol? As I see him like walking across the yard.
I guess we'll go follow. Or
Let's walk over and.
Okay. So, this
fine.
large tower has an unfinished ground floor of dampened earth, while piles of flagstone are stored up in each corner. There's a single ladder that leads to a wooden floor above, supported by irregular shaped wooden beams.
This place sucks.
Dude, observation, Yaalkol.
I'm just going to tell you, these doors are on the upper floors.
They're on the upper floors. Okay,
yeah. So there is technically 2 floors above that you go to. There's an upper wooden floor here, and then there's the top of the tower.
I look over at the ladder. I look over at the ladder and then back at you and say, "You said let's go to the second floor." So
you didn't plan this, Yaalkol. Don't pretend.
There were other buildings that had a second
it
floor.
worked. Doesn't matter if I planned it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Intent matters.
When you read a history book, does it matter what the guy did?
Yeah.
What
Yes.
he was thinking at the
Yes,
time.
that's
Yes.
It matters. No, it matters what he did. It matters what happened. People, when they read a history book, that's what they care about.
Yeah,
The things that happened, not what the guy was thinking.
You don't know how to read.
Yes,
Wait.
so like other people do.
But this is wrong, Yaalkol. Like, a captain is way cooler if they planned for something cool to happen.
But if we tell people that we planned for something,
But Yaalkol,
thing.
can you
And
lie,
then-
Yaalkol? Look at
and
your
then-
face right now. You're smiling from ear to ear.
You have a very disturbing smile.
It's okay. Just
It's kind
fun
of a
fun.
grimace.
Yeah.
That's why we do the thinking.
Y'all cool just sit there for a moment, uncomfortably shifting.
I climb the ladder.
Starts climbing up the ladder.
Okay.
While you're sitting there, I climb the ladder first.
Scream
move on.
right behind you.
Face spiders eat Revia.
I mean, it's likely at this point. I mean, they have a really hard time to hit me.
I imagine y'all cool forgetting that this is goes out to nowhere, goes over and opens this door first.
Yeah, there's like the top of the wall leading to a big old hole, and then there's like another like tower over here, which probably would have been part of like the gate system, where you'd like have the gates in between these 2 guard tower kind of things.
Is there face spiders up here?
The last time the face spider, one was up on the wall over here, and one was on the ground. One was in between here, one was over here. You didn't see any up here.
No, alright. But I was up here flying.
Yeah, you didn't see anything there. You're just flying.
They might have been there, they might not have been.
I see Yaalkol's doing that. I opened the door that actually leads somewhere.
Yeah, you know.
I pat Yaalkol on the back because I feel a little bad that they called me stupid.
There you go. It's the top walkway.
Yaalkol's self-aware now. He knows. He finally knows
he's
that he's not smart.
unperturbed by being called stupid. Yaalkol's just gonna keep blundering down the hallway.
Okay.
Following pace.
I'll keep an
over
eye
here,
out with my 0 perception.
The battlement's open to a wooden platform up here, providing a clear view of the jungle to the west. 3 barrels stand on a plank floor next to the far wall, and there's looks like there's some skeletal remains of several fixtures, each skewered by spear-sized bolts.
Yeah, that checks out.
So does it look like... Alright, you say spear-sized bolt.
Yes.
Does it look like someone fired a giant crossbow?
Perhaps.
Well, I can make some assumptions.
Okay,
It's smaller than a ballista, bigger than a normal crossbow bolt.
I was just making sure I was getting the description.
Yeah,
right.
you know.
It wasn't like a giant... It wasn't like a javelin. It was like... It looks like a crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
But big.
But big.
Yeah, well, the natives might have crossbows, which is absolutely weird.
That
Right?
seems
Because
fine.
they're like...
No, it's not that weird.
No, but they're like super mechanical devices.
They had a big empire.
Yeah, but how long ago was that? Can you repair a crossbow? Oh, wait, you might actually be able to.
Yeah, I've used crossbows before. I can fix one.
Somebody,
That's fair. I
could've
didn't think
brought-
that one.
Is it old? We know for certain that it wasn't just the, didn't some people take this place over, kind of gesturing around to the, this place?
All right,
If I
well,
remember correctly, Tantus, did you not say that that was a Chelaxian, like, 4th operating base for a while?
There was an attempt of Chelaxians to settle the area.
Yeah. And that's kind of what this fort is from.
No, but there's like bodies, right, with
Skeletal
giant...
remains. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
but these are
the
clearly
oversized
people
people.
shot. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll pick up one of the skulls
My
and
bad.
look at it.
Looks human.
Hey, Rio, with your carpentry skills, could you identify how old this bolt may be?
Maybe, and I just tossed the skull over the wall and started looking at the bolt.
It's hard to tell. Aged. It's been out in the weather. Certainly it's been up here out of, like, the jungle. Some of the moisture, but it is certainly not in the best shape. The skeletons, it's the same kind of thing. It's like, it's really hard to tell.
I think I can make assumptions as how these guys died. I don't think
Yeah.
I can make a roll.
Yeah,
Can figure that one out. Can I do a heal check to see how old the
Oh,
skeletons
good.
are, maybe?
Who would've-
I'm going to tell you that, honestly, with Rio's knowledge and just, like, a general, like, knowledge of some biology, how old this place is supposed to be from the words, this sounds like probably not the initial colonists. The bones would have probably been long since gone.
Maybe a recovery group or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was asking, because I thought
Yeah.
it was a while ago. So.
Yeah. Could
You look up- I have
it
a
seems like
Paizo.
someone else probably came here, whether it was Chelaxian or somebody else. Someone else tried to do something here, and apparently the locals weren't very happy about them.
And Cyclops has killed them with a crossbow. That's scary.
Fortunately, the item doesn't let me know when
I will tell
the
you,
person died.
These doors and these walls look like they were smashed apart. This looks like
Which
damage.
doors?
All this damage looks like stuff smashed into it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Which I think we kind of figured that the Cyclops has destroyed this.
Unfortunately, the Ring of the Iron Skull doesn't let me ascertain information on when the creature died, only how it died.
Yeah.
Which I can figure how these guys died.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy.
Right. I guess we continue down the hallway.
I'll tell you that, like, you've got some medical skill. You can tell that probably, like, after these guys died, there's marks on their bones that look as if, birds picked at the flesh.
That makes sense, yeah.
Heads up.
No, that's hide area. I hit reveal area. Thank you very much. This will lead down to another platform similar to this one with a couple more bodies.
Oh. That's B4.
Yeah, another B4.
No, it's right
we-
now.
Hey, and there's a
God damn.
door here.
Yep, and this is the tower I visited earlier.
Anything weird about these bodies, or kind of the same deal?
Same kind of deal. It looks as though one of them got like skewered through the head with a crossbow over here.
Ooh.
So like the back of the skull is like part of the front of the skull, and the back is like, kind of smashed up. So the back of the skull is too. Looks like it kind of then got like pinned against the wall here a little bit.
Yeah, that skull's special. I'm gonna take that skull.
Probably insta death.
Oh yeah, no, that guy insta died. He got crit.
A true shame.
Mm-hmm.
I let Yaalkol open the. Oh, you know, I answered this tower first. I think if
The true
you know, last
hero.
time there might be some weird creatures to get in. I don't want Yaalkol to try to talk to them again first.
It went perfectly the last time.
I remember last time.
No, it went perfectly fine.
We should have talked normal.
Yeah.
Right.
Should have just not been cryptic.
No, I don't blame you at all, Yaalkol, for that one. That's on the ghost's fault.
I however, do blame Yaalkol.
You guys
Well-
might blame Yaalkol because you have no idea what they said to me. I said they said something
Yeah.
weird.
I never blame Yaalkol.
That feels like it's a mixed bag if I blame
Okay.
Yaalkol or not.
This appears to be
50-50.
onto a staircase, which is going up and down. It goes up over here, down towards the bottom floor down here.
Oh, well, let's investigate the bottom floor first.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming
I
I'm
will-
following behind Revia.
Yeah. If I will continue moving and unless something like important shows up.
Mm-hmm. There's another staircase that goes up here. Let's reveal that
Oh,
there.
okay. Interesting.
I'll just reveal this entire area. I'll just
Yeah,
do
that's fair.
that there. Let's see here. Carved staircase rise from either side of the double doors to enter the tower. Both lead to landings halfway up the walls, holding tall doors. You enter through one of the tall doors, then disappear to the tower's upper levels. In the southwest corner seems to be a flight of stairs that goes below ground over here.
Let's investigate the rest of the fortress walls first.
Anything particularly weird in this room, or just kind of a clear room?
Looks like a clear room.
Does this room look recently traversed?
You see no sign of traversal.
And this door can be assumed to just go outside. so
I'm
it's fine.
with Revia, so I think we're just going to move into this space. I'm pretty sure unless something is out here, Tantus, if you want to just clear this all out.
I will open this
Two.
up. Give me a second here to switch.
No.
Oh,
Let's go
there's
here.
rooms I forgot to check down here
Yeah.
too.
Leave the door over here.
1d10 to a spider.
Huh. Probably be fine, honestly.
It's just like these closets that have like 14 space spiders in them and spilling out like fucking clown cars.
They're face spiderlings, so they're like small sized.
That actually sounds like a nightmare. Oh my god, that could sound like a late game nuisance. A swarm of phase spiderlings.
Yeah, they infest your
Hey,
castle.
look at this. It's another tower similar to the one on the other side. So
Oh.
you're on the second floor. It leads to a top, or there's a ladder that leads down.
Okay.
Cool.
I figured that was the case. Cool.
I really want to just investigate these because it's bugging me, but I know we wouldn't go back downstairs, so we're gonna go to the tower.
Well, there's buildings over here that have upstairs as well.
Yeah, this had an upstairs.
we might
This had an
wanna check out
upstairs.
first.
Technically,
Yeah.
you didn't see this, but this is
This
a
has-
downstairs.
yeah.
This is an upstairs.
But I think we should do tower first.
I am of the opinion that yeah, we should go up this tower first.
So I guess we backtrack. We're gonna go up the ladder, the staircase.
You're gonna go up the staircase. That will lead up to up here, which you.
B27
had
that I've been to already.
Yeah, you were kind of up.
Well,
to
I guess we'll all get a look at the weird crystal gem things.
Yeah,
up here.
there were two balconies. So there's like a balcony over here, a balcony over there, and kind of open up. Open from stairwells ascending the roof. There's a fist-sized chunk of rose quartz that sits atop a silver pedestal. And the ceiling above in this chamber is capped by a similar chunk of rose quartz, but 100 times larger, towering another 20 feet above the central spire. And then there's these Cyclops statues here and here.
Does the rose quartz in the center appear to be magical in nature?
It does not.
Okay.
It may have been magical at one point in time, may not have been, but currently there is no magic to it.
Cool.
Pantis, so I feel like a large-sized creature could probably pretty easily fit inside this tower going up and down these stairs.
Yes.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Well, I figure that's what
This
up
place was
here.
built for-
And this is also built of it's very obviously built of a different stone material and things like that.
Yeah. I'm
And
making sure I'm not
any of you have knowledge engineering?
No.
Uh,
Jacub might.
I don't.
as the wizard. Oh, unlucky.
Fair enough.
Okay.
It's kind of a shot in the dark.
Yeah. If there's no one wants to really do anything else, I think we're gonna continue down the tower.
I, as Rio would say, before going down, because this could lead somewhere like into much bigger passageways, it may be best to make sure that nothing would try and come down after us from these other buildings, since our presence is very much known.
Yeah, sure. So I guess we will. That's fine to me. We can exit the
Selfishly, to
tower.
remove this darkness, which is really bothering me.
I'm with you, Momo. I will tell Yaalkol to open the other door as I open this door,
Police.
or maybe Jacob's doing it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Hey.
I won't open it.
Monster on the back.
B16. These shacks seem to be designed for housing, honestly, slaves.
That
Oh.
makes sense.
Adds up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oof.
So first things first. I think we do B15. We go right to left.
Chelish colonists. They're Chelaxians. They're lawful evil. They would have
Yep.
had slaves.
Makes sense. That checks.
The oof was not its
Unfortunately,
existence.
text.
The oof was at its existence. We know that.
Okay, so you're heading to B15.
Yeah.
B15, of course, was there was dozens of broken cots and torn blankets across the room. It's a 15-foot high ceiling with a set of stairs. I also said that it led to shift pinging you over to here.
Yeah.
That's where the stairs lead.
We're going up there.
So,
What is that?
Alright, let me reveal if you go up the stairs.
Yeah. I'll let Yaalkol go first because he's a big dumb fighter.
That's rude.
But the literal sense.
But, I mean, true. But...
Hey, if he sees someone, he should be hitting it before me.
I'm just gonna
Well,
reveal the
I
area
mean,
around here, 'cause
I'm not going to make the joke.
Ha, 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 ha.
So, let me get to this one here. The upper story of the kind of what probably was some kind of barracks looks to be I got like tables and stuff for perhaps planning of some kind. It has a commanding view of the inner courtyard from the windows. But this looks like a kind of room that maybe important members of perhaps whatever kind of military was here in the barracks below would have made planning in.
I will open this
Which door? Bottom one or that
bottom one. Yeah.
Okay. That is that room there. Hi, look at that room. It's got a nice number.
Oh, it's a nice room.
Hey, this looks to be an area where a number of goods were stored. In here, there is indeed still a few things. There's a cast iron wash tub for laundry and bathing.
Ooh. Fancy.
I know.
Cast iron?
Yeah, cast iron wash
Well, it
tub.
doesn't rust.
Is it?
Yeah.
Also because it's kind of cheap to make.
Yeah.
Cast iron can certainly rust.
Well, yeah. But it's just
Sure, this is probably pretty fucking rusty.
probably heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't want to. I think we'd leave the bathtub. I'll open the other door.
This door seems locked. It's an iron door, also.
Iron door, and it's locked. And this is wood. Damn. This is the one time I could have used Stone Shape, but there's no stone.
Charm of unlocking.
Yeah, but that has charges, remember?
I mean, this seems like might be important to use it.
Well, let's try to break it down first, right?
I mean, if I was hiding valuables, I would put them behind a big
I'm gonna
iron
tell you.
door.
You have something
Sure.
that no door will withstand. It'll be loud and destructive, but there's nothing that will stop a big old Dragonborn through getting through this door.
That's
If you really-
true. He could just get to
Yaalkol
that
just sitting there staring at the door.
We can break the wall.
Maybe we should try to
He
He could
unlock it
indeed
first.
break the door. Dude, does
Well-
anybody have disabled device?
Don't know if I do.
I have sleight of hand.
That's not disabled device.
Disable device. I don't have.
It's a
That's not a-
card trick and it opens.
Oh, I don't even have that as a proficiency or as a skill or.
Unfortunately, I
so.
do not have it either. So I guess
Well, the thing is, I want to save, so we can use it, but I think it'd be good to save that for when we have to unlock something quickly.
What's the chime of unlocking?
It's a knock spell basically, but it's only 10 charges.
Okay, so do we want me to knock this thing down then?
And the thing about it is that I think the reason to keep it is if there's a magic spell on the lock, the knock spell will get rid of that.
Yeah.
So like this,
I-
this
I-
isn't just door.
I'm gonna suggest
Yeah.
something because we've seen it before. Could you just shrink the door again, like last time?
Oh, the staff of object shrink.
Alteration.
Just
Do
wanna
charges
shrink
come
the,
back?
Just shrink the door.
Yes, a number of charges. No, actually no. You have to use spell slots to recharge it. So if you haven't
Which you
used
could easily do.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
It's been like several days since we were at that town anyway.
yeah. that was a
Okay, then
different
yeah,
town, so
I'll
you
shrink
could-
it again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can shrink the door. Honestly, that's fine.
Do we want to take the door?
Its hardness
No.
is 10. Yaalkol can just destroy it. I mean, I'm sorry.
Cool could just get through it very easily.
Yaalkol
I don't
does
think
more
we care
than
about it. Wouldn't.
It has
I don't think
hit
we care.
points.
Maybe a little quiet.
Yeah, it's just the shrinking is probably quieter. It's fine.
It's
Um,
quick.
You see, Yaalkol looks visibly disappointed when you shrink the door.
Yeah.
We'll let you break it later.
So
Yeah.
But-
When the fort's ours, you can break it.
it's
Jacob.
an armory.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
and
armory.
it's not just
Is that
any
something
armory.
You do or the staff?
There are
The staff.
dozens of weapons still in here.
Ooh.
But
I will tell
the
you,
masterwork.
most of them are normal quality. There
Oh.
are a number of masterwork items if you would search through there. If you want to get a couple masterwork items, I will send you this little list here of the masterwork items, and amongst them, there's nothing magical, unfortunately, in here. But here are the
honestly-
magical weapons that are in amongst here. The masterwork.
I wouldn't mind the masterwork crossbow. I don't
Go
have
for
one
it.
currently.
I think the rest of these we can just give to the people that are going to be staffing the fort.
Yeah.
It
The rest
saves
of
us money.
There's like, a couple dozen like normal weapons then too, of various types.
Okay.
Seems
Just
like
highlight
there
it.
was at least some things left over here, and this was still used as a type of armor.
I think next we're going to go to B13, and it's going to be the downstairs, going down to the basement.
Okay, give me a second. Put yourself
Do I
in
do-
B13.
We want to do B13? Okay.
Yeah, well, because that's like right to left order makes it easy to not get lost here.
True, that's probably just a basement. It's not really
Mhm.
attached to anything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we can spend some time to investigate B7 like we wanted to.
Yeah, put yourself in
Yeah.
B13 though before you put yourself on the stairs.
Oh, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, in B13, I thought we'd been in here.
You opened the door and left.
Yeah.
You did that
Oh,
a lot.
We didn't really
Alright,
explore
so
anything.
let's be outside. So have Yaalkol in front, and then I'll be.
Yeah,
right
I would
behind.
be here, Yaalkol in front, Revia there, I should.
I think move down one more Momo. If it says we're entering, right?
Fine.
You cool?
Oh shit! I lost
Okay.
you. I'm so bad at navigating these maps, dude.
I'll shift.
You
pane
sound like
where
a
you are.
boomer.
There
Yeah,
are,
thank
shift
you.
pane.
Thank you.
Whoops, that was not shift pane. That was the pane. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna.
What could it be?
Boop! Have some fear.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense. Yeah, that checked.
I need some will saves from everybody.
Alright. That's a 27.
I probably wouldn't be in the back, but would I be up here? I don't know.
That's what I
It's
assumed
coating
you
the
were
lot of
going to.
you. Anyway,
Would you guys mind scooting back, Rio and Jacob, just so I can get in there? I probably wouldn't be in the back. I'll just be in the back.
Well,
No, wait,
you would be in front.
You'd be in front.
Hell yeah. Goes together.
Yeah, we're saying like you've entered, I entered right behind you. 19 unless it's a curse.
Ooh.
Do I fail? Do I have to fucking run away for the rest of the combat?
Let's see here.
That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
so Yakul's the one that failed.
Oof.
Wait, do you have bravery?
I do not have bravery.
Oh no!
I sacrificed that for something else.
So you are panicked.
Sweet.
What does that mean?
Bad.
It means you run the fuck away.
Yeah. You're not
Well,
gonna, it means we're not gonna have Yaalkol for this fight.
that's fine. I'll pay. Wait,
See
this
you
thing
later,
is
skater.
100 attacks. Oh no!
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Anyway,
That's,
Yakul can still roll initiative because depending on, I'm just gonna, oh God, how long is this? 1 round per level?
Does the ability let me re-roll?
Nope. Usually not.
Cool.
Pathfinder, save or suck.
A lot of times it is indeed.
Yeah.
Guys.
There's unfortunately not much you can do with that.
Thanks,
Guys.
Pathfinder.
The Rod of Wonder.
I get to be
Now's
out
the
of the
time.
fight now.
Let me check. There might be
Sweetness.
more to.
There might
I'm just
be-
checking.
An action you can take to unpanic someone.
Yeah.
I admittedly don't know every action you can take in Pathfinder.
What
It's
are the
shocking, I know.
What are the chances?
Um,
Does the Rod of Wonder have a deep panic button, and I cast it and you're all cool, and I roll it?
Okay,
What are the chances of
you're
that?
currently panicked.
Give him the Zanny.
I would not recommend my meme because I'm likely to just fireball all of us.
Yeah.
The Staff of Wonder is insane.
The other problem is I think I don't know if remove fear can actually work on panics.
Oh, it's a fear effect, so it might let you re-roll the save.
Or at least reduce it to
You
frighten,
might reduce it a step.
which is better than nothing.
Well, that means you can fight. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
Okay,
never mind.
no.
Remove fear actually just
If you're under a fear effect, it lets you re-roll again. I believe.
yeah, you can get a plus for morale bonus against fear effects. If you're under the influence and you receive the spell, it's suppressed for the. Okay, so you will still have it, but suppressed for the duration of the spell.
Oh, cool.
So it's not. Yeah, that's fine. But I don't think any of us have it. I certainly don't have it.
Do you think protection from evil would
No,
help?
it's just you're just
Because these things are evil, right?
It is a cleric, so
ooh.
Revia could have it, but not prepped it.
I don't have it prepped. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
I
the
guess
problem.
is
you
it
don't
a
have remove fear prepped?
no?
I
Because
can't
I'm a
believe
fucking
it.
war priest.
Wow, you can't believe you don't have remove fear.
I'm selfish. Remember?
Even if you weren't selfish, why would you take remove fear? Who takes
what?
remove fear? That spell is trash.
You take remove fear when you have realized what fear effects do to people.
Oh yeah, but
So,
no,
so
we're
let
just-
me ask then.
I
If
can
it's
prep it
protection
now.
from evil. Would this help here? Because it says they would
Protection.
get 2 resistance on it on saves, but also the subject immediately sees another saving throw if the spell
I
allowed
think
one to
Yaalkol's just
begin with.
running.
Yes. It would allow another save.
Oh.
Protection from
No,
evil
that
would allow
possess.
another-
No, it says any spells that possess or exercise mental control, including charm, compulsion, and dominate spells, but it doesn't say fear spell.
It is an emotion spell. It is a fear spell. It is a mind affecting spell.
Okay, cool. Then that's a pretty good one to have then.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think because
well-
it's the mind affecting specifically, you know.
The one thing I don't like is that it's a reroll, so it depends on me not being trash with this game.
True.
do you have a cloak of resistance?
I do.
Okay, so
Already
you won't,
factored in.
you won't get the bonus to the +2 resistance bonus
what
from
the
it.
hell am I gonna
Yeah.
summon here?
You gotta roll.
What? You have a
Yeah.
+2 -2. Wait a second. You have a +2 -2 to your No, it's your
That's
initiative. Oh, I'm sorry, because of the veil. I'm sorry, because of the fear. You got +10. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me. Did I get Janine? I did get Janine. Okay, it did its thing first. Jacub, there's the weird thingabob again. It's probably before Yaalkol. Let me just put it before Yaalkol. There you go.
And from last time, I remember these things were not a good time.
No.
And do I recognize the weird screaming it makes as it like made me afraid from last time?
It like oozed through the ceiling and like covered all of you in fear.
So if you guys would let me squeeze by, I'll come over here.
Uh-huh.
Would I know that, or be able to tell that Yaalkol is under the fear effect?
Roll me a spellcraft check first.
Okay. So this one's at a -10 because I'm not casting with identify. I just kind of looking in the racks.
Oh, because you just have to identify normally on there. So it's still, even with a -10 at 41, is enough to be like, you got a fear cast on you. Roll sense motive on Yaalkol.
Ooh.
Ah!
He looks scared. He never looks scared. That's all I gotta
I
say.
mean, like,
The thing is that Yaalkol is very animalistic in almost anything he does. So when he's scared, and especially being panicked,
yeah,
he's like.
I feel like
right in the
Yaalkol,
corner.
it's easy to read Yaalkol, so I will say sure. It's not a high DC to read Yaalkol's face, to like notice that Yaalkol is like probably beginning to like turn around towards a lot of you away from this thing too, you know?
That makes sense, yeah.
So I'll use protection from evil, but then there's a section here that says this saving throw is made with the +2 morale bonus using the same DC as the original effect. That talks about like rerolling. So you will get another +2.
I don't get a +2 necessarily. I get a +1 because I have a cloak of resistance +1, so it would bolster my it would just overwrite.
It's a morale bonus. You get the resist and +1 resistance, and then it says
it's a morale
second
bonus.
part,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
and you get a +1 from resistance as well. So you get +3 on the check.
I already have the resistance calculated in, so I'm adding the temporary now.
Nice, dude.
You know,
Perfect. Hell
it
yeah.
happens.
It happens. 9-1. It happens.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
It happens.
Revia.
I got
That's a
shadow
shame.
trap cool, so he can't run away.
He'll cower then.
I mean, it's better because if he runs away, he might just run into the fucking jungle,
Well,
which would be pretty terrible. I'm gonna swift action cast a shield of darkness upon myself, so I become an inky black blob. I will 5-foot step,
Mm-hmm.
and I will full attack the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Wow.
the second one confirm?
Well, you can't confirm because you don't have
Oh.
ghost touch.
They both hit though. All right, so
They
they
both
take
hit.
so what they take 6 and 9.
Yep, so 15 damage total to this one. Alright, I will mark that off.
And yeah, so that's fine.
Alright. Put some damage against it. Rio.
okay. I'm gonna do a summon.
Okay.
Fair.
I'll get rats ready or whatever we need.
I'm just seeing what I want to summon. I'm only summoning things I reasonably would have information on, so I'm not gonna summon a dinosaur.
Haven't met any yet.
Elemental
Yeah.
worked out last time.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I will summon another medium earth elemental.
Okay.
And I'll shove it like right behind the idiot.
Alright, I'm putting out
Yeah,
this horrible
flanking,
reef claw
baby.
as representing it.
If this can be flanked, I don't know. I think
I
world
mean,
creatures
I-
can be flanked.
I
I
don't.
think it.
I think they can be flanked. They can be crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They cannot be crits.
So
So I guess. Oh,
I think flanking it's not the issue. It's that it can't be any bonus damage or anything like that. Like it doesn't have eyes in the back of its head.
Yeah.
You get +4 to this flank attack.
+4. Okay, let me
Yep.
get these fucking bonuses.
My rapier gives an extra +2.
Okay.
Which is why it's really good.
I have to actually math the bonus out because some of the monsters have accounted for augmented summoning and some have not.
This is true.
So 22 boosts attack to what?
+2 to hit.
+2 to hit. Where the hell is your 2 hit?
Right, because it's +4 to strength score, so it's +2 to hit.
Even 9 hits, that's a +2 plus flanking, which is giving it a 4.
Yep.
Alright. It only does 1 slam, so that's a slam.
I mean, that'll hit.
Nice.
Damage is just a 1d8. And then the damage goes up by 2 as well, right? For the plus.
Yep.
Well, it's not bad.
6 or 5.
We found this out is that Earth Elemental's attacks are magical.
That means it's half damage.
It's a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
All magic
They
weapons
count
do
as
half damage.
magical, we were saying.
They will count as magical.
Yeah,
So-
which makes sense. I mean, otherwise,
It's an elemental. That's my turn. Well, actually, I'm gonna. I'm fine where I am. Actually, I'm gonna move.
maybe
I'm
move
gonna
behind a wall.
move
Yeah.
to this door.
Ooh,
To
you're
not
rolling
be in
it by CMD.
To not be in a cone.
That's a. What are you doing? You know, casting
All right.
Phantasmal Killer.
Maybe.
Fucking. I know Tantus is praying with this creature.
Look, I have.
Do I need a will save?
Jacob.
Oh. Good.
Jacob, make a will save.
Okay.
Roll
boy.
high.
This is fine.
Don't fail.
Oh.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, you're partially good. You've made a will save.
Did that fail?
Let me see here. Alright.
If you succeed the will save, it does nothing.
Okay, yeah. So will save does nothing. Okay, so yeah, you're good. You don't have to make a second save to possibly
And die.
Yeah.
Oh, thank Christ.
Look, it's,
Look,
I've got an order
listen.
of... Each of these groups has different strategies. This one is Fear, followed by Phantasmal Killer, because it didn't like you trying to help his friend.
Next character I make Tantus, alright, is gonna be an illusionist wizard only with Phantasmal Killers. Okay?
I mean, it's the thing is, it's 2 saves, so it's not really.
Yeah, but I will
As it is
one-shot
in
your
five.
boss, okay? I'll one-shot your boss.
Most of them are like undead or immune to mind effect.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey. Watch
yeah,
out.
cool. You run away. Honestly,
Yeah.
where the hell would Yaalkol run?
He provokes an AOP.
You can
He
be
doesn't provoke an AOP.
kind.
Yaalkol would just run
He would-
as fast as he can back to the shed.
Okay.
You also drop your weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Everland.
You will be hit for 29 and make a will save.
Oh. It was almost a crit. Thank Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
That
It doesn't matter. That's a pretty good will save. You're not going to be cursed.
I have +10.
My God.
Yeah. So yeah. Even if there was more penalties, that is way more than enough. You're good. So you don't have to worry about the curse. You'll just take a smack, and you will run off to return to the battlefield. Perhaps when things have calmed down, and you're no longer peeing yourself.
Yeah,
There's a trail
preferably.
along the way.
And past turn.
Past turn. Okay, Jacob. I'm just gonna move you off to over here.
Well,
You can go have and hang out with the base fighter.
You can hang out with the space spider, the initiative face spider.
I'm gonna scorching ray again.
Okay, let me see here. That
might
will.
miss.
It will not hit it because of the firing into combat.
Yeah.
Its touch AC is a lot, unfortunately.
It's just AC. It's like 20 something AC, like 21 or something.
Okay, well, and then I'll move out of this room.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm just in here with an earth elemental.
I mean, this door is currently closed, but Rio can
Yeah.
open it.
Yeah, I mean, the door will eventually get open, so I can actually do something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think really buffing my AC is gonna do a whole lot against this particular creature.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast upon myself a swift action cast Divine Favor once again.
Okay.
So I now have +3 to hit damage because I need to hit this thing. And I will full attack it. And I will miss probably both. No, +4. So yeah, that hits.
First one will hit.
So it's 11 damage.
Yep.
I assume a 16 doesn't hit.
No, it does not. Okay.
That's my turn.
Rio.
Okay, I'll handle the golem first.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna try to slap.
Mm-hmm. That'll punch.
Another.
Slap.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I have to read this.
I'm gonna roll something. Okay, good.
That might help.
It rolled shitty, but it knows an elemental's attack again. Okay, I was like, oh shit, I can't do a lot to that except maybe touch it.
Could poop it.
Phantasmal Killer me.
What's this do?
I'll fail both saves. Watch.
It has only one. Fortunately, you only has one Phantasmal Killer a day.
Okay.
It's got other things it can do.
The super unfortunate nature of having the cleric spell list means you don't get a lot of ranged damage.
Yeah. Like Searing Light.
I will, however,
Searing Light is
open
the
this
only one.
door a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I can... Oh, it's a touch spell. Damn it. Unfortunate. I guess I mean... What's this do? What condition does this apply to? Entangled. That's not that good. It's not a person.
Summon another element.
I mean, yeah, I might as well, right? As long as I don't do it too crazy. I guess because we're down a person, I will allow myself to summon another elemental. Just kind of shove him here.
Okay.
I really am trying to keep myself limited in what I summon, so it doesn't bog down the game.
So you have like another one over here?
Yeah, I'll have it do some punching.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't get the +4 to hit.
No, so let me... D20, you are at that instead... 21?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Slap.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Honestly. Huh. Okay. It's gonna 5-foot saunter over here.
What a bitch.
I know.
Makes sense.
Gonna
And
Coming.
it's gonna just do this nice thing of I'd look up if an elemental's immune to certain things.
I don't actually know.
What type of effect is
I
it?
can check on the page. Elemental traits.
Yeah, I need elemental traits.
It is immune to bleed, paralysis, poison, sleeping effects, and stunning.
Not mind affecting. All right, I need a will save from that. Rio and a Revia.
I'll roll my will save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
15,
pretty
I'm
terrible.
probably terrified.
No, it's not using Terrified. That's good news for you. And then I need one from.
Does the charmer get a +2?
No, it's not
Or
charm.
enchantment? I meant an enchantment spell.
Will is at 4, so we'll roll.
Just gotta pop this out here.
Oh God, what is it, Panther?
All right. So the lot of you, except for this dude here, are frankly, to be honest, confused.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
That's terrible. It's on enchantment?
Confusion. It is an enchantment compulsion.
18? 18 pass?
Let me check. It does not.
Fuck. Did I need one more? Was it 19?
It was 19.
Oh, I'm fucking mad. I had to roll 5 to succeed it then.
Anyway, I'm just going to delete this Yaalkol from this list because he's run away. I don't know if this is going to last long enough for it to matter. Jacub, what do you want to do?
I'm going to laser it again.
All right.
You that misses.
Badge.
Unfortunately, you miss a lasering.
Hey, I didn't run away, so what's up?
Yeah. So, Revia, I need a D100.
What number am I aiming for? Tell me the number. I need to know.
Low numbers.
I got it. No, I don't.
Nice.
Roll a D8.
Myself. Yep, I slapped myself in the face.
And add your strength to it. Okay.
I'd lose 1 HP. Is there a chance I miss myself? I'm in.
No. you just smack yourself in the face. Rio, I'm gonna need 1 for you. You're good, and 1 for your Earth Elemental.
To 19.
It also acts normally.
Okay. So I'm gonna handle the elemental. I'm gonna have this guy 5 foot step to here.
Okay.
This guy 5 foot step to here.
Yeah.
They're gonna start punching.
Yeah. Pouch.
I don't know if you're threatening anymore.
Do I get?
I'm gonna say right now you're probably not threatening because you're frankly just confused and punching yourself in the face.
Not great.
That's a no.
That's 20. That's probably not great either. 20 hits? Okay.
Yeah.
It's AC 20?
Flappity
AC is 20. You have determined that. Okay.
Well, that was 21.
No, it's 20. Fortunately. But it's all touch, so its touch AC is also 20.
Yeah.
Oops, all touch.
It would hit itself on a 4.
Yes, it would. It's really easy at touching itself.
I just had to say.
That sounds awful.
I'm
going to tell you, Yaalkol, you will be unfeared before you get back to the boat.
Good. I won't get all the way back.
Nice.
I'm not having a good one on this outing, guys. I was spooked by some hands and I got feared to the shore.
I'll just scooch back a little bit. That's my space.
Okay. It's going to go, and honestly, I think it's gonna really try to get rid of the ads first. It's smart enough to know that that's probably something good to get rid of. And this thing was outside of its fear, so it's gonna try to touch it.
No, I mean, yeah.
How many hit points does that thing have?
It gets plus twice its hit dice.
Still alive, barely.
How much is barely alive?
It's got like, so it gets +2 to con. Has 34 originally.
How many hit dice does it have?
It has 40-10 hit dice.
Oh, so it's got an extra 8. So it went up.
Barely alive.
Yeah, so it's got like 6 hit points
it's
left.
like crumbling apart.
Yeah, the negative energy rips through its body, almost tearing it apart with 1 hit, but it's still up. Jacub?
Oh God, it's me again. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. One day I'm gonna hit.
Once you're like, one of these days,
like a
like,
it's 20 to hit it.
It like just flies off somewhere, like it hits this window, and like melts a small hole in it.
Yeah, they're rolling 18 to hit it, so
it could happen. Revia, I need a percentile roll from you.
Oh, wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is this?
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna roll this D4. Hi! Roll an attack roll on this Earth Elemental.
Oh. Uh.
No, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's sad. No.
Like crit.
Like crit.
I think they're immune to crits because they're made of earth.
It actually doesn't crit anyways because it has an 18.
Yeah.
15
I mean, you know, the 15 damage. It's got hit points left. It had like what, 41?
Yeah, it doesn't get crit and it doesn't get flanked and it doesn't get sneak attacked.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still got like 26 hit points left there. It's still good. It's still good. You only stabbed a little bit. All right, Rio.
All right, I'm gonna have these things just try to roll a d100 first.
Yeah, one for you, one for the elemental.
That's mine.
You have to attack the nearest creature.
Technically, you.
Uh,
with the same distance?
I don't think you. The way you're positioned.
I don't think I can attack anyone.
The only one that you might see is this person here. Honestly.
Who?
Snap to corner. Let's see if around this corner you see.
No.
I guess you don't see anybody, so you just kind of stand there, like growling and snarling or something. I don't know.
68 on the golem.
Roll a d8.
Lots of strength mod.
What's a strength mod?
Its strength mod is 6.
Okay. So it does itself 7 damage. All right.
Right,
Other earth elemental can attack normally.
Paunch.
That'll punch.
Paunch.
That'll do some damage.
Okay.
And honestly, it has taken a lot of damage, even though it's.
My turn.
I mean, it's gonna just. This ceases to exist.
Which rip.
Yeah. Jacub.
Sag.
Oh, okay. Same.
Uh-huh. You hit it.
It's
You hit it.
Yay! I did. I believe in myself.
for a pretty terrible damage.
I mean, it's not a great
That's
roll,
so-
but
that's so
you
sad.
did some damage. You hit it. That's certainly
We
true.
need it. We need
Hey,
it.
Revia. I need a percentile roll.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you do.
I do.
I'm rolling it.
Yeah. 46. You babble incoherently.
Babble and drool.
Yeah.
I'm speaking in the language of Auckland.
Blub, blub, blub. Anyway, Rio, I need 2 checks.
This one is mine. And this one is gold.
Gollum can act normally. You babble.
Babble and drool.
Mhm.
Punch.
It'll punch.
Punch.
Hey, 7 more damage. Alright. Let's see here. Its turn. Let me check something here. Okay. It leaves. Spellcraft check from Jacub.
Dimension door, I think.
Yes, it dimension doored away. That's exactly what it did, but Jacub can know that or not. Yeah, Jacub knows. It dimension doored away.
Well, I would say I would know if I was not if I wasn't confused. Because we discovered it last time we fought.
Eventually, you guys will return to normal. Like, Rio's not looking at anything nearby that's, like, killable, except maybe punching yourself. So I'm just gonna say, like, honestly, you're probably okay. And, Yaalkol will come back. Earthbound will... Yeah, I don't know, might murder itself, honestly.
Yeah, it probably punches itself to death, yeah.
Yeah. It was frankly
Right,
really confused and just kept punching itself. Or like, one time, like, Revia was just like, I gotta murder this thing. Ah! Anyway.
That's for gold.
And Yaalkol will eventually return. No worse for wear.
I mean, I'm missing 1 HP.
What's
So.
the
Yeah, I
experience?
think we should head back to the ship for now.
I go up and sheepishly pick up my hammer
You don't
and
get
say
that?
nothing.
Well, that's okay.
Man, I hate those things. Can we like purge them from existence? Is that possible?
Well, probably not all of them, you know, in the world.
Yeah, but I would like to think I could.
I mean, it's like my you know, elementals and stuff. Can't really get rid of them.
Just gonna, put that there.
I don't like Tance's smile.
Well,
I have to fight
I
the
have,
guy later.
I have to keep track of a whole bunch of injured things, which may or may not be in a team somewhere.
Yeah, there's team injured.
They're beat up a lot, but they're teaming up probably for a certain point in time.
I don't
know if
believe the phase fighters are teaming up with nightmares.
I actually don't think they would. That's a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go into the basement?
Yeah, I think we do.
All right.
I still have plenty of spells left.
Alright, I'm going to reveal an area now, and there, do I guess I have to shift things here. Shift
Oh, that's a lot deeper than I was expecting.
over here.
Alright, yeah, cool down the hole first.
Just believe it.
Wait, I'm gonna actually... Let me check something. I might do something to you. Cool. What kind of bonuses do you have?
Right now,
Do you have a deflection bonus?
let's see.
I have Iron Skin on me
Yes.
for the next 5 minutes.
What is your deflection bonus?
2.
Hey, you can have one more AC because my shield of faith is 3.
Yo.
I'll have Iron Skin for the next 9 minutes, Tentis.
Okay.
I think it's preemptive to have it on.
You'll probably have it for the duration of basement adventure.
Okay.
+3.
Yep.
Here, do you need a formula for it?
Oh, this is bigger
No,
than
I
I
have
was
one.
expecting.
There. Let me check something
Cool.
here.
Oh, that's how the building went. I didn't realize that. I thought I was
We found
going.
the main dungeon.
No.
Let me check something here. I gotta see something here. Give me a minute to check and read on something here. Alright. So, okay. Sorry, just taking a second here. Okay. And one more. Oh, I did check these here. Okay. Alright, this seems to be some kind of basement beneath the area here. There seems to be a set of keys hanging on the eastern wall.
Eastern wall.
And there seems to be 3 doors, each wooden doors with iron bar. A set of doors of iron bars inside a wooden frame. In each of these.
I will, I guess, do a quick perception check on the keys. See if they're like trapped or something.
They are not trapped.
Yeah,
as
weird
far
with
as-
trapped
roll your
keys.
perception. Roll your perception if you're looking at the keys.
Oh yeah, it's kind of sus. That's all I gotta say.
They just look like keys.
They're a key
Alright.
mimic.
I pick up the keys.
Yeah.
It's a mimic.
I walk up to this door.
Uh-huh.
So it's beating us.
I unlock it.
Yeah. It seems to be prison cell.
Oh,
I unlock this one.
It's a
Also
wall down
prison
here.
cell. Also prison cell. This appears to be some kind of prison down here.
oh,
Oh,
makes sense. That's just a wall, I assume.
Looks just like a wall. I mean, if you want to look at closer in any room or anything, go ahead and ever roll me a perception
Yeah,
check.
I mean, I'm not great at those, but I can roll them.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled to disbelieve the wall.
That's 10.
Oh, wait. So as they're like inspecting the wall for a secret door,
Uh-huh.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
secret door sense.
I'll just look.
You're using your item that detects secret doors.
Weird.
Yes.
Yep.
How did
you
you ever
know
have
what?
one of those?
Boo,
Log of
boo,
the treasure
boo, boo! God damn it. I was hoping you'd forget that.
Why would you ever have a secret door detect then? That's really
I don't
strange.
know.
Thanks, Santos.
Uh-huh.
Kind of gave it to us.
I mean, like, honestly, like, I'm just saying, like, because none of you have been checking out anything, that's why I said that statement. Less for the secret door, more like, if you're looking at anything, just make perception checks, whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
sadly,
I
we
guess
don't have the mega perception character.
Yeah,
I
so
guess
like none of
we
you have
have-
really made searching around.
Well, because you want to check sure, like find all the enemies first. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Can you figure out where the secret door, like how to open it, or is that's like I'm gonna have to start investigating?
Honestly, if he points it out, you can figure out how to open it. I will tell you.
I'm
Okay.
gonna point it out. Look, there's a secret door.
Da 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 da.
Those goggles
Other-
were useful on
That's
you.
good. Sell the noises.
Yeah, right. Oh, they're nice.
I opened the door.
All right.
I'll step back.
A mimic jumps out and eats you whole.
Oh,
Your
wait.
character's dead.
Nom nom nom.
It disintegrates your body. You can't be resurrected.
Mimic cast disintegrate.
It's a
It was a
mimic.
wizard mimic.
It was a wizard mimic.
No, you got it wrong. Its stomach acid works as the disintegrate spell. I will march down it here with
It's a mimic of
Yaalkol at my back.
annihilation.
Oh yeah.
I'll get Yaalkol to come right behind me, ready to support me.
Oh my.
I believe it.
As I'll face tank everything once again with my 31 AC.
Mhm.
I open the door.
All right.
I'm scared.
It's a mimic. It eats you.
A variety of small chests, crates, and sacks fill this room. A corpse lies on the floor amongst the containers. It's a treasure vault.
Yeah, I figured.
What's the
Just like
just a corpse?
There is a corpse there.
Can I want to check the corpse though.
It seems to have a really nice looking cloak, a really nice looking headband, and what appears to be a spell book.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I would like to use my ring on it to determine if this is maybe someone of like known importance.
a wizard.
Ah,
If not, we can skip right past it.
how does the thing work?
So it, let me pull it up. Ring of the Iron Skull. I will post you what it does.
Yeah, thank you.
Once per does this. I'm gonna use the once per day on it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm more looking for that last part.
All right. So, this will be. I do have a name. I will put this in chat because I'm going to probably butcher the way it's spelled.
Chelax names are weird.
It is not Chelaxian.
Oh shit.
Bakendi Tungu.
Ooh. Neat.
Wizard.
Let's see here. Male, human.
Okay.
I'm just gonna check something about this
Mm-hmm.
guy to see his exact profession as it would be given.
Wizard. Unironically.
That's not a
No,
job.
wizard's not the correct word for
Yeah,
it.
wizard's not a job, it's a class.
It can be
Mate.
kind of.
It
but-
can certainly be a job.
No, they have a fancier title.
Court
surely.
mage, I guess, would be the title for it, right?
Researcher.
Pirate captain.
Oh,
Oh shit!
neat.
Is he a free captain? Or a
It does,
pirate?
that doesn't
Oh.
say. Just pirate
This
captain.
might be. This might explain. Is it a skeleton man?
He's just a desiccated corpse.
How did he die?
Oh boy.
That's the one I'm curious about.
Starvation?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I guess a wizard would never die of starvation. That'd be kind of... He'd be a shitty wizard.
It does reveal
Yeah.
to you the manner of his death.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Rock?
I have to figure out how much would be actually revealed and how it would be said here.
What would actually have killed him? What effect would have killed him, rather than what kind of
Okay.
a creature would have done it? That's what I would rule.
Soul was torn from his body.
Oh, nice!
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
tell people that one.
He's
But this man's missing a soul.
was torn
It was ripped from his body.
body. Ah, that sounds horrifying.
Does not sound pleasant, no.
Well, I look at the wizard.
Way to go.
He's got some things on him.
Jacob.
You want
He
them.
does have some
He has
things
a
on
book.
it. And not only that, there's a lot of stuff in this room.
I give the book to the other book user.
I'm going to put this first in chat.
He got a spell book. It's happened.
Finally.
That is the
Oh
treasure
my
here.
god. Elven
s-
chain.
Glamored elven chain.
Yeah, Glamored Elven Chain, +1 Glamored Elven Chain, the +1 in a bag of holding type 2, gloves of swimming and climbing, helm of comprehend languages and read magic, oiled magic weapon, potion lesser restoration, scroll of control water, spoiled displacement, a bunch of stuff worth money. On his body is the following stuff beyond his spell book, which if you want to check his spell book, I have to get together his list of spells. I don't have that complete.
We can deal with
right
that one
now.
later.
Yeah, I can wait because it takes time in game
Where's
2.
my
to-
Jacob, since you look over the the book basically, let me check something on your character sheet here for a second.
I explode.
That would give me.
Unfortunate.
That would actually give me +1 AC. The elven chain, but I don't need it. Like I like the dress.
There seems to be a bunch of spell books in here, certainly. You
A
read...
bunch?
Oh, a bunch of spells. If you look through them.
The Helm of Comprehend Languages has read magic as well, which he has on.
Oh,
right?
Doesn't
A
have to...
spell of it's a Helm of Comprehend Languages and read magic.
Oh, yeah. Then yes. You can tell that it is spells that range from 1st level to 5th level.
Oh, neat! All right, I eagerly start pouring through one of these
There's
books. Almost like
also
ignoring
a section of this area that seems not spells and unusual. You have no idea what it is. I don't know if any of you can decipher anything. Did any of you take linguistics ever?
No. I did not have linguistics.
I have a
No.
+2 in linguistics.
Well, I mean,
That you could have
Is it worth rolling? Would I put the Helm of Comprehend Languages on?
If you put the Helm of Comprehend Languages on, it's still probably not worth it for you with your +2, I'm going to tell you.
Will that maybe give me a bonus?
It lowers the DC. It's still not close enough for you.
Well, I get rolled as well. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start writing these in. So it's Elven Chain +1.
Let me check something here, too. Oh, there it is.
And we could divvy this up later. Gloves.
Yeah, we'll deal with
Yeah.
it.
After the session, yeah.
Hmm.
Unless someone wants something right now.
Not particularly. I think doing one requires attunement anyways.
Finding.
I'll give it to you because you did, Jacob, you probably used Detect Magic. There is magic on one of the pages that are in the, written in some kind of code. Because even with the comprehend languages, you could recognize this is some kind of weird code.
Okay, and so Detect Magic lets me know, like, eventually what type of magic? Is it...
Transmutation.
Ooh.
I'm going to be honest, you got a pretty good spellcraft. You could probably figure it out. One of these has a secret page cast on it.
Ooh.
Neat.
That's hard to get through, though.
Dispel Magic?
Dispel Magic, you could probably get rid of it now that you know it's there.
Is the gold ring worth 50 GP and the diamond's worth 500? Right?
Yeah,
Because
2 diamonds worth 500 each.
Yeah, the 500 turns to an S. I was asking.
I do the 50s keep turning to S's when I copy them out of here for some
Yeah,
reason.
it's because the PDFs
Font.
are really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we
all these fives keep turning into houses.
Do not
Okay.
sell those diamonds. I think you should keep them for.
Yeah, those-
reasons.
Yeah, those are probably gonna stay on Sandra unless you have a spell that can use them.
Until someone in the party gets breath of life, Sandra should have them.
Yeah, which we won't. You'll be the only one to get
They
that.
can be turned into diamond dust for things like resurrections or.
I will be
restorations.
taking breath of life when I have access to it
It's a 5th level spell, I think. So that's like level.
soon.
It's level. Is that level 10 actually?
Yeah, I think.
No.
so.
Yeah, it is.
Sandra has breath of life right now.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm a step
but-
behind Sandra.
Breath of Life is only useful in combat, which is.
Yeah, because you don't bring her into combat, it's not very helpful. I mean, next level, in 2 levels, then she'll technically be able to resurrect one of you guys.
This headband would be pretty good on
Then
Jacob.
defeated
Actually.
death.
But if Jacob wants to give up the thing, no,
What?
but yeah, Jacob should take this
No.
headband.
Well,
This is headband slot. Helm slot's different.
Doesn't Jacob already have a headband?
I do.
what do you
What's
have a
your
headband of?
I have a shifter's headband of +2 intelligence.
This gives you charisma, which funds your arcane pool. So, it's up to you.
Shifter
Yay!
ability,
I'll
the
switch it
shifter-
out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the shifter does. The shifter part does.
It gives me essentially a higher spellcaster class. It says when casting spells of the word creature cast level as if it were 1 level higher when casting spells of or creating extracts of polymorph school.
That's not that good.
Alright.
I think the charisma bonus is probably worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so take the headband. I'll put the shifter headband onto the bag of holding, so you get +2 charisma, +2 intelligence,
And you get,
and you get your level in ranks in bluff.
Mm-hmm.
That
that's
happens
cool.
in 24 hours.
Yeah.
I would just.
So we
put
don't
down.
have to deal with it now.
Okay, cool. Everything's there. I'm gonna write all the money.
You technically had. Did you figure out your 2 skills for the shifter's headband ever?
No. I didn't realize there were skills for it.
It would have given you 2 skills like the headband of vast intelligence.
You guys will pump in this knowledge skills.
roll one of the skills, right?
I'll
Yeah,
figure
you
it
get to
out.
pick.
I'll figure
Well,
it
Yeah,
out.
you get
we'll sort that post session.
Yeah, you have to pay more, I think, to get like a specific version.
Yeah, it probably would have just been random knowledge. Usually that's what it is.
I'm gonna write all the money stuff onto the ship sheet because that's what I normally do, and it's easier to calculate that way. Oh fuck! I hate the sheet sometimes. All right, I'm gonna start writing this down.
I can get rid of your confusion. So yeah, it's in code. One of the pages is secret paged. That's what you know about this book, and it is a force spell book.
That's cool though. Here's a bunch of new spells to play with.
Yeah, that's wicked exciting.
Okay.
I can't even cast it.
I'm gonna do something here because
Uh-oh.
of what you did. I'm actually just gonna have this. That's not what it is. That's right. This thing appear right here next to it.
Ghost!
And I'm just gonna show
That's
that there.
horrifying.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, I love the art.
that is a lovely art.
Okay, so from zoomed
I
way
love
out,
that
it
his
looks like a
cloak
slime.
Transparent.
Well, apparently, because he died with some of his magic items, he gets them as a ghost.
That's fair as hell.
That's
I like
actually
that.
a thing that can happen with you. Is you can get your magic items as a
That's
ghost.
funny.
Yeah. But anyway, kind of appearing out of the ethereal, like kind of like manifesting. This figure will be like, "Who disturbs my body?"
Oh,
Hi, it is I. Jacob?
so
You know, you didn't sound that impressive there, Jacob. I don't know. You know,
I panicked, okay? I don't talk to ghosts.
I thought you were gonna say something about you being a really good wizard or something,
When-
but that didn't.
we're attempting to explore this fort, and we stumbled upon your body. I apologize for disturbing it. I was curious in which the manner you perished as a doctor.
Hear me out, living. If you do something for me, then I will not fight you for any of this treasures or the items that were on my body. But perhaps I should give you my offer first. You
Speak
see,
it.
I attempted a ritual in order to send my immortal soul to the realm of dreams.
Oh.
But there was a mistake in the ritual, and I was reduced to such a situation as I am now. Upon my death, the item in question, which I had created, which is called the Immortal Dreamstone, was taken from me. The Cyclopses, in their attack during my ritual, claimed it and took it from this place. I need you to head to the Eye of Serenity and retrieve it for me. Then, I need one of you to allow me to use your body to complete the ritual. Then I will go, leave this place, this plane, to the realm of dreams, the dimension of dreams.
As an oracle, I would be fine with you using me as a vessel to do what you were to do.
Perhaps you have sensed there is a curse upon this fortress. As long as I remain in this state, I am the linchpin of that curse. But as a ghost, I cannot be easily slain. Not forever. Not as long as I do not complete my ritual. Once the ritual is complete, the curse will go with me, and will be free what to do here.
Will the ritual kill whose ever body you take?
No, it should not. It will be my soul.
Alright. Look to the others and sort of shrug and say, what do you think?
If Rio's okay with it, I don't see why not.
I
This
would
place
be
is
more
horribly cursed.
than happy to assist you in being put to rest.
Have you met with the minions of Haitanga?
Are they strange floating things that make people afraid?
Some of them are.
Then yes.
The face spiders too, or
Yes. Haitanga was a hag I did deal with in order to learn the secrets of how to create the Dreamstone. I believe she still covets it, and does not know the Cyclopsians have taken it to their realm.
Alright.
You may be able to get some assistance from an old crewmate of mine, who still lives. I cannot do anything to help him, but he hides above. If you can deal with some of the minions, you might be able to rescue him. But be warned, he's maddened now. Do with him what you will. But if you can find a way to use him, it would perhaps be good for you to have someone that could speak with you better and travel more than I can from this place.
All right. I guess we'll take your deal. See what we can do about getting the stone or whatever. And we can take this stuff just straight to all the treasure we're probably already pocketing. And so, yeah, after
He will be like, if you believe it would assist you on your quest, then yes. Otherwise, I would say just leave it here for now.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if doesn't, no one needs. I mean, the potion probably useful to take just in case.
Like the headband, the cloak of resistance, those are probably good things. He has
Yeah.
ghost versions of those.
He took those with him.
Yeah, he took part of them with him.
Helm of comprehend languages. I got the spell now.
Honestly, the only things in here that might be of use are potion, potentially the gloves, the cloak, and the headband. The rest, I think, can just kind of stay. The oil of magic weapon might be useful for people who don't have magic weapon. I think we all have one at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're level 9. If you didn't have a magic weapon,
Well, I
think
don't have a
something-
magic weapon, but I don't use weapons.
That is also true. Let's think. The scroll of displacement might be useful to have on you, Jacob. You never know when you need it. What's control water? The cleric spell?
I think so.
I can't cast it though. I have a chance of failure.
Oh, really?
I would take the control water scroll in case we need it. I don't know. That sounds like something that might be.
Well, I
unique.
can lower and raise water if need be.
You can?
Yeah. Well, no, I can't. But that's what the spell does.
Yeah, you can cast it, of course. So you should take it.
Yeah, I can cast it. If you need to.
Don't know when that might be useful, unironically.
So reveal information. You will have the basic knowledge of where the ruins, the Cyclopsian ruins, are on the island.
Did this seem to be a urgent thing? Like we got to do it now, or can we?
It seems pretty urgent. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
he's okay with you murdering off the other person's minions, and maybe, I guess you could rescue the... Look, he's lawful evil. You could rescue his friend or not, He's sort of like, But if you murder off the minions while doing it, that's really good,
Yeah.
He really, is like, kind of angry at the, hag who's kind of half betrayed him, wants to steal the thing for herself kind of thing, That leaves you in a sour mood about people, and...
Yeah.
Again, he's lawful evil.
Yeah.
So he's
well,
definitely willing to work with you guys.
I just say it. I think it makes sense in game for us to spend the rest of this day finishing exploring this place, take a rest, and then go out there, because I'm a bit low on resources, so I'm getting to it.
Okay. Hey, you're gonna get a warning. See this nice room B17 here?
Yeah.
If you really want to eliminate a bunch of the minions, they're here.
Oh.
The place we've been already?
The place that you didn't walk in the middle of the room from. Because you didn't. You just walked around the outside edge of it.
Wow,
These things are ambush things, so you didn't move to where they were.
True. And now that we know they're there, we can maybe not be ambushed as easily.
Well, we can ambush them, right? We can surprise them.
He's going to tell you that much, at least.
Yeah. So, I don't know what you guys
he'll tell you that the boss that's been sent by the hag is stationed here.
Okay. Would invisibility purge help us against them? Does he know?
They're ethereal, and
no.
one's invisible, incorporeal.
Well, invisible.
Incorporeal, not invisible.
If it's naturally invisible,
nah, it's not. It's an incorporeal and a bunch of ethereal things.
I point to the door I'm at. Where does this go?
It leads to a passage that leads to the bottom of the tower.
So we can get the flank on them. They won't expect it.
Perhaps.
I'm clever, guys. Let's go this way.
All right.
This seems fine, sure. Do we want to... I guess we're kind of geared up for it.
Well, we can buff. We can actually pre-buff because we know where...
As good as we're gonna get for it, I think.
So let's cast spells that are gonna last minutes per level here. I think this is the good time to do it.
I guess I could Shield of Faith myself.
I will Shield of Faith myself as well.
But I think... Casting a tight room, I should probably Shield of Faith myself.
I will... Yeah, I'm gonna do all my minute per level buffs. I think that's pretty reasonable. I'm 8 on myself.
Do we want to do the combat in this session?
Yeah, that's the question.
I would love it if we save it for next session.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna save it for next session. But
So
Yeah.
you're not even technically there yet. So I was gonna save the combat for when we might pause it here, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, well, I guess the idea is that unless there's like enemies in this room.
I mean, like, I can reveal this room. Hey, there's another way out of this room.
Well, but when we go up, but when we go upstairs, right, they're gonna be right here.
Yes. Sorry. This here does indeed lead to this here.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
saying we fully buff and then we just fucking go.
But there's also like exploring thing over here is what I was saying. If you wanted to do
This
that.
This could have something in it.
Yeah. This is a collapsed rubble fills the dusty cellar, spilling to the east and northwest walls. Dozens of pale quartz crystals lie scattered amongst the rocks. Several more decorative perimeters of the room. A single carved column supports a 20-foot high ceiling overhead.
Okay, then let's not buff and then let's explore this and then we buff.
Yeah, I think that's fair. We round out the session by exploring this.
So
I'm adding my spells. Yeah, we can explore this. I'm cool with that. And then we can. That's how we can.
This will require a little bit of, digging over here. But it looks like this passage is not completely filled, and it leads to
Do I have
somewhere.
to make a check to do that?
You would have to make some kind of check to that. I'm gonna say.
Engineering.
I assume we have shovels.
You would need to make a in order to at least to fully excavate it take a while. To get a tunnel like through there, probably
wait.
not too
Tantus.
Yeah.
I've had this spell. I can use it, boys. I can stone shape us a path,
thank
right?
you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Stone shape. This is the use case. This is it, guys.
It is
I've used
a
it.
use case. It totally is. Let me just check something here on your.
Oh yeah.
I have 19 cubic feet.
Let me just check something here.
Or he's gonna get murdered.
Can you roll me a d20 check?
Why?
I just want to see something here.
I can make an arch.
Roll it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll
That's not
that
terrible.
Okay.
9.
You're gonna make me spend time to learn engineering to use stone shape now?
No,
Funny, though.
not necessarily. I will tell you, you probably can make a relatively decent, like, you'll shape a bunch of the main boulders and stuff out of the way. It's probably not going to be fully excavated, but enough for, like, for one of you to squeeze through.
Yeah, well, all I'm trying to do is make it large enough for Yaalkol to fit.
So Yaalkol to squeeze through, you can definitely do that.
And that means we can all squeeze through, right?
Yeah.
Because if he can fit, we can all fit.
I'll
Done
just
it.
tell you, it feels like it probably will require a little bit more to make this like a safe tunnel for people to really go through. But just to stone shape it out, you certainly can. Hi.
I got 19 cubic square feet. That's bigger than this whole area.
Okay, if you want to like have this entire thing collapse some more, because you're just eliminating rocks from existence.
Yeah, that's more
Well,
of the
no.
thing.
Yeah, I got you. I imagine though. I mean, I can make a pretty simple arch. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know if the stone shape can reassure the structural integrity enough to prevent more collapses. I'll tell you that much. That I'm unsure of, because you have magical shaping capabilities. You have no knowledge of actual engineering to, like, do arches
listen.
properly.
Alright, I'll put points of knowledge engineering next level up, okay?
Yeah. Then
There
you
you
can
go.
like make fancy things. No, now
There
you just
we
like,
go.
can make like a tunnel.
That's
Anyway.
what I'll do, Tantus, alright, to appease you. No.
Yeah. A dome ceiling rises above this perfect circular chamber. Golden glyphs and runes spiral down from the dome and across the room's floor, forming a raised circle around a pale blue disc. A large brass door leads further east. Ooh, boy. I don't think any of you have that. Oh, God. You know who has that?
Nah.
Nat.
Well, but she's not an adventurer.
So Nat can worry about that later. I can have Jacub roll me a spellcraft check, honestly. That's fine. He's got a lot of spellcraft. And
37.
37's good enough. Jacub, you recognize this is a form of teleportation circle.
Oh, jeez.
It seems
Oh,
damaged.
neat.
Like, someone would have to figure out how to repair it, and perhaps have craft wondrous item feat.
Yeah, so
okay.
when we have full control of this island, we can, have a teleportation circle here.
Now, can we get a teleportation circle inscribed onto her boat? Is the question.
Theoretically, yes.
There we go. Hey,
Boat
that'd be sick
structure.
as hell. Hey, that's the plan, boys.
I'll find a way to make it work.
All right. I approach the double doors.
I'm scared.
I'm with you.
Horrified, honestly.
Okay.
Double doors stand between me and destiny. I open them.
It's loot.
That's high.
That's what it
That's
is.
not
Oh no,
reveal.
the
That's-
darkness, it comes.
It's Earth.
There we go.
Weird boys. Oh, it's stairs. More doors.
Mordor! You're heading to Mordor.
Oh god.
More
Absolutely
doors.
horrified. I'm staying behind slightly.
Hi.
That's
An
weird.
oblong chamber opens beyond this immense brass door. The sunken floor remembers an amphitheater with multiple stone columns supporting the ceiling overhead. A small pool of water covers the floor near the eastern wall, surrounding a giant statue of a Cyclops warrior that almost reaches the ceiling.
Can I detect magic?
No magic in here. I mean, honestly, the big discovery was teleportation circles.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Yeah. That is actually probably the biggest discovery. That there is, honestly, this must connect with another place, or maybe another couple
Yeah.
places. There probably was at least a, maybe just one or two, but a network of, places. There could have been more of these towers, honestly, you don't know. But, I guess we'll allow for buffing and heading upstairs to perhaps confront some things which are ethereal and have a battle out with them. Whose hit points I've marked, and whose boss is ready, willing, and able to do some stuff to you.
Yep. Well, at least we'll be buffed up and ready to go.
And I mean, honestly, everything else was, damaged. So, I mean, they're not healing. So,
Yeah.
different levels of damage. But, a couple of damaged phase spiders and an animated dream,
Nothing a few.
Turns out, yes, they were working together. A hag employs them all.
Look, it's nothing 5 apes in a small room can't fix.
Honestly,
Six fireball.
the face spiders is probably the most annoying part about the fight coming up.
Yeah.
The dream used a lot of its magic already.
It did use a lot of its magic. It can
The
still
dream
bad
also
touch the
does
shit
a lot
out
of
people.
damage.
It can still bad touch the shit out of you.
I don't like thinking about it, okay?
There we
Fair,
go.
dude.
Not just there was 2 more upstairs you didn't check out, so I'll just have those. But you've almost explored the fort too, and you met a ghost and made friendly contact with him. You could have fought him. He is an illusionist ghost wizard who has 5th level spells.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
at least he doesn't have weird.
Look,
So
I always try to be a little peaceful.
yeah, he would have probably sucked to fight, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of phantasmal
Ghosts
killers.
are terrible to fight. They just
I may have information that he likes to possess one of the people and
Yep.
use them to do horrible
Sounds
things.
about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking me or Yaalkol would be pretty terrible.
He prefers divine casters, so they can't use positive
Oh.
energy against him.
Yep. picking me would be pretty terrible if he could use my abilities. Ugh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to fight me. I'll be honest.
Rio genuinely could result in TPK. Because the amount of summons and damage output this weirdo can do is a lot.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, honestly, it was the better plan not to fight the ghost. Honestly. It's fine. You still get all this stuff.
Erik, what's your plus to hit?
Right now?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Let me see. I'm just making sure I don't have any like debuffs or buffs that I don't usually have. Plus 16 on my main attack.
Okay.
Just
Not gonna mention my
probably
AC.
kill me in 2 hits.
Well, listen,
a lot of
you're a
things to
wizard.
do that.
That's
I
with
can
my
kill you
power
into it.
attack,
Yeah.
which I basically always use.
I will
Yeah,
tell
cool.
you, for your level, he is boss level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
My AC's at 31 right now, so.
Yeah, that, I mean, I figured.
I have a really hard time fitting you.
That's without the 50% mischance.
So,
I think more because
I'm just going to move you guys
15
back to here for a second. He
Okay.
will let you know that... let me reveal a few things here, because you have discovered some things here. We'll just say, like, boop. This is the area you kind of explored, because that's where the fort is. Let me just make sure I check the map here. The big thing he will inform you of is that it is up on the plateau. So to your north.
Up here.
Yeah. Towards the mountains of the plateau. There are technically 2 mountainous ranges. He'll be a little vague because he's a ghost, honestly.
Ghosts are dicks.
He is. But
He's also like a wizard, so.
yeah.
Wizards are dicks.
So you
Bro.
would still have to find a way up onto the plateau, nonetheless. But, you know, you have an idea of where to go.
We had to go up to the plateau at some point,
Also,
anyways.
yeah, you know, what you won't be encountering also, because I doubt you'll hang around that he's warned you, is there's a horrible curse that happens every night where ghost warriors are summoned from the dead to reenact the battle, and they come back every night.
That's real unfortunate.
Yeah. That's what those clouds were. Also, strangely enough, a bunch of will-o-wisps hang around during the night and like come up into the towers and make lights to like illuminate the battlefield.
That makes sense.
They like hanging around there.
Little like dead things, kind
Yeah.
of, I think, right?
I mean, like, you know, the horrible shadow, like dead warriors kind of annoy the animated dreams and phase spiders, but they technically exist like outside of the normal plane of existence, so they can usually avoid them. Yeah, good times.
Good time.
This place is horribly cursed.
Yeah, well, good thing we're fixing that problem.
Yeah.
True.
So it'll be a big battle and maybe some island exploration because you got to figure out a way to get up onto a freaking plateau at some point in time.
Well, we have a rope of climbing, gloves of climbing now, so.
Mm-hmm.
Boots
Yeah.
levitate, nerd.
It's still like
True.
it was still a few hundred feet up. Remember?
Yeah.
Boots of levitate. Y'all cool
I mean-
climbs up with one person.
I can very easily just fly up there. You guys,
can fly
however,
Mm-hmm.
those of you who can't fly, mainly a man named Yaalkol.
Except, what do you call it? Jacub can cast flying now.
Yeah.
They can.
It'd be more funny if you did. Though.
We can't all just fly up there.
I mean, I think it's the idea of there must be an easy way up that you don't have to
Yeah.
use magical resources. Because
Ah,
honestly,
but-
if the Cyclops live up there and attacked here, they had to get down somehow.
Yep. No, we're
Yeah.
gonna wipe the Cyclops out to make peace somehow. So you know.
I would prefer the make peace, I think. But if I have to kill them all, it's fine.
Anyway, I'll send you back to the fort because we're not quite done with the fort. But you've cleared out a lot of the fort. That's a big chunk of things. Should be clearing it out next time, and you know, maybe we'll see how you deal with an interesting man. that you've heard about.
True.
You know, because I mean, like, honestly, you know, he's still here. He's been here for a while. One of his crewmates is still alive.
Yeah.
Let's do the round robin of shoutouts and stuff, and then I'll kind of end up with, as I usually do with my schedule and stuff. Erik, anything to shout out?
Nothing this week. Watch Terrence's other shows. These are all good shows.
Yeah, Chhrestian?
Not much. Getting a little better at playing a wizard. Still realize that like I don't know much, so hopefully by next time I'll have more spells where I can blow things up. Who knows?
Look, blow up spells are fun. There's a lot of fun spells as a thing too. There's like, it's all fun.
Slow is one of the best spells you can ever cast. You gotta be real.
I mean, it makes everything only be able to make one attack or move. Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh wow.
True.
Slow is super good. Haste is super good. Like, transmutation wizards are fucking great.
Transmutation wizards are great. Conjuration wizards are great. Honestly, like, they like a lot because it fits very piratey theme illusionists. But like, illusionists are fun too. Honestly, I like
Illusions are better at higher levels.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it's just some concepts about illusions which are really fun. You know, you can use illusions on things that are immune to mind affecting effects. If they don't interact with the illusion, they don't will save to disbelief. They automatically make the check.
And Shadow Conjuration and Shadow Evocation are great spells.
Yeah.
Once you get those.
True. So that's why, like, if you want to, you could always go down a hallway, like there's like a split off, and you're like running from like undead or something, like zombies. Just make an illusion. They won't recognize it. They'll keep going the other way. You can trick zombies. It's one of those funny things about illusions. Anyway, Momo.
Hi, you can catch me here on Thursdays for Children of Wrath and Saturdays for discussing tabletop.
And so.
You can find me on twitch.tv/Derlick on Monday nights.
Cool.
Or other Pathfinder stuff.
Yeah. My schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, maybe Pathfinder Wrath of Righteous. I switched the schedule because I had some things to do today, so I just did the Yazimit stream of Final Fantasy XII, which I finally decided to stream that battle. It took like an hour. It took less time than it took less time than I was worried it would, and I actually got it done. I don't know. I might be doing something family-wise. It's. I think I mentioned it this morning when I talked about it. It's a matter of car space, you know. So, if there's empty space and they're like, "Sure, you can come along," I will join. But it's like a thing where a couple, and I could drive myself, but I don't have a lot of extra gas kind of thing. So, it's the issue of catch-22 in a lot of things, you know. So I'm kind of leaving it up in the air of like whether or not there'll be space for me. So I don't know. I might be busy, might not be. If I'm not busy, I'm doing Pathfinder Wrath Righteous. If not, I'll do that on Friday. I'm saying now, because I put it on the schedule, I'm going to be busy this Saturday, but I'm going to try to maybe do Discussing Tabletop on Sunday. I'm going to see if I can get people for that. That would be the same time in the afternoon. I'll see if I can reschedule it this week or not. I'm kind of keep that above there. And then, yes, Children of Wrath tomorrow night, 9 o'clock same time. Probably 3 or 4 sessions, maybe 5 if they really do some stupid shit that delays things at most, which they normally do stupid shit. But it depends also how long I can keep them from, like, really distracting things story-wise. I've been pretty good about that lately, so I'd say 3 to 4 is more likely. Sessions left in that game. Pretty close at the end. And I think that's everything. So that's the schedule. I'll probably definitely stream on Friday, at least something. If not Pathfinder. I don't know. Maybe I think some of Final Fantasy XII, the trials. The Zodiac Ace has those like 100 level trials. I'll go through some of them, see if they're interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it's an on-stream or off-stream thing. We'll find out together. Anyway, bye for now, everybody. Farewell.